Okay, we're live.
Yeah,
Hi, y'all.
no.
Hard talk.
Let's see, Jules made it.
Sometimes
Let me.
you're
Val made
funny.
it. Marina made
I
it.
made it.
We're here. We're here. We're here.
And you just dropped. So at least on my screen, your notification just dropped.
Oh,
Oh, okay, cool. Um, Let me see. Let me put it up on Facebook real quick. Let everybody know what's going on.
It's those pesky gremlins again. StreamYard gremlins.
Yep.
Wish I could find that picture I sent Val earlier.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What? You want to say hello too? All right. I was wondering when you were going to come in here.
Okay. And I'm muted. And
Having trouble
copy
connecting. This is often caused by.
and paste. Post.
Wow. Okay. Are we here?
Okay, we're live. I just posted it up on Facebook. Oh yeah, look, we got all kinds of people popping in now. Yay!
Hi, Sharon.
Everybody's here. Hi,
Right.
Warrior Girl. Hi, Manasa.
Woo. Minasa.
Hi, Lauren.
Amanda.
Hi, Sharon.
Lisa.
Hi,
Okay.
Dee. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, good.
Did I miss anybody?
Linda.
And
Dee.
Jules.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
And Linda. Okay,
I'm
thank
talking
you.
to the cat.
Good. Y'all found us.
So,
Let me move. Here, I'm going to adjust my cam so I don't.
Yeah, sorry for the confusion, guys. Marina's internet kept going out. So,
Move over. Sorry, I'm talking to the cat. People with cats know what this is all about. You want to say Happy New Year, Muzzy, to everybody? Say Happy New Year. Say
Happy New Year, pretty baby. Meow.
He's like, no, he's rolling around. Pay attention to me. You be a good boy. He has
Yeah, Lisa, don't feel bad. It takes a while. You went live yourself today, Lisa. Oh, that's cool. I never even
Lisa,
got
I didn't know that.
I didn't get a notification.
Oh my God, did I not? I didn't know you were doing lives. I didn't
either.
Goodness. I'm going to
I
have to
would
go to
have
her
been
channel
there.
and subscribe. Oh, she's got no subscribers. Well, now you do.
Well, no, that can't be right.
I'm her first subscriber. I'm Lisa's first subscriber.
Let me go back.
Well,
into
good for
my
you, Lisa,
YouTube.
doing it. You can't do this. Move it. Get.
Lisa
Sorry.
Rhodes. Lisa Rhodes, I'm the second subscriber.
If I had known she was going to go live, I would have been like, oh,
Well,
what's
no, I
the
think
channel?
that's. Wait.
Oh, on Facebook Live. Oh, I thought you meant YouTube.
Oh, YouTube Live. No, okay.
Well, you have 2 subscribers now on YouTube, Lisa.
I just subscribed on YouTube.
Yeah, Lisa Rhodes. Lisa, is it Lisa Rhodes 2728?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Post your.
If she's she's a mod. Hi, Mama Bear. Hello, Serena.
Yeah. Oh my.
We can hear you. That's awesome, Marina.
Yeah, at least we can hear what you're
me?
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Every now and again you move.
Oh, good. Oh,
Every now and
Like,
again you unfreeze and you move. But we can hear you.
Here, let's move
My goodness gracious.
there.
Okay, on Facebook Live. All right.
Lovely.
Hello, Hilda.
Lovely.
Happy New Year's to you too. You're going to a backyard fire and barbecue? Wow. That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Happy New Year's from Seattle. Hi, Patty. Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say I thought that was my friend Patty here in
Hi,
North
Mama
Tonawanda,
Bear.
but
Hi,
Hi,
everybody. Sorry for the
Samantha.
last minute
man,
flip around.
Patty 33.
Marina's internet kept dropping everything, so we just switched channels.
We just wanted to find out.
I think that's what Spiritual Ray would
Yeah.
call the
Yeah. And besides, we wanted to know if you were paying
barnyard,
attention.
This is a test.
internet.
Yes. Yeah.
And I
This is
haven't
a
seen Ray
test.
on
Are
that
you
today.
paying
Yeah.
attention?
Okay, just lay still. No.
Okay,
Just lay still.
here we go. See, I tend to run it on the other computer. I'll have it up and running, but muted. That way I can see out of the corner of my eye if anything starts messing up and I don't realize it on here. I can see it on there. So
Oops, I can't do that. I'm trying to find a place where I can prop my phone up to keep an eye on
Don't
chat along with you. And
I can't
won't let
post
me.
any comments.
okay. Hi, Jules. Hi, Mama Bear. Hi, Patty. Hi, Warrior Girl. Oh, look,
I'm gonna
Dragonfly's
try.
here.
Yeah.
Indigo's here. Hi, Sharon.
Tonight. Oh, look at Dragonfly's here. Hi, Al.
Hi, Amanda. Hi, Samantha. Hi,
Warrior Girl,
Hilda.
it's 10 o'clock. Warrior Girl, when I grow up for our one TV channel, Channel 7, they would say it's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, they better be in bed. At least we were back then in that time. Era, you know.
Mhm.
Nowadays, who knows
Yeah.
where
Where
people's
was
kids
it?
are?
It was
Hey,
here in
Strawberry
Lafayette.
Rhubarb.
Hey, Sharon.
Back before Lewis was ever even imagined that he would exist. My
Sharon
late
and
husband
Sharon.
and I were sitting and watching TV in bed one night, late at night. And the little thingy, the little promo that, would come on, it's such and such time. Do you know where your children are? And it was this like voiceover that was a different voice than what you normally would hear. And it was like, it's 1 a.m. Do you know where your parents are?
Do you know where your parents
Sometimes we didn't know. At least my mom, I did.
I was like, only in Louisiana.
are?
Because
Just
9 out of 10,
hard out there.
9 out of 10, your parents were
Sharon
out
is
partying.
asking to join if we wanted her to grace us with her presence.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Y'all are cool with that?
Mhm.
I'm fine.
Oh,
with it.
sugar. Step out of the cracking.
Eleanor. Who's Eleonora?
Sugar.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, lost Marina again.
Yeah. Well, where she is, it's gorgeous. The country, and I don't think there's any part of Canada in the world that's that gorgeous.
Yeah, I know.
But the weather up there is so brutal. I don't know how they.
Sharon, I
and
put
I'm
the
from
link in
Buffalo,
the
so
chat.
that's saying a lot.
It's cold. It's cold
Yeah.
there.
That's the kind of cold I can't imagine.
Buffalo's a day in the picnic, during winter
There she
compared
is.
to
Yay.
Oh, goodness.
Hey.
Parts of Canada. Marina, can you see the aurora borealis? Where
All
you're
I
at?
can do is laugh because it's like, you know what?
Hey, it's the end of the year.
Who?
All this crap's going to go away. We got a new year coming.
They say you're supposed to open your door and let the old out and let the air in. I'm like, oh,
The
not
new
here.
in, yeah.
Well, not that it's at that cold, but
Well, I'm going to have to go outside at midnight anyway to burn incense around all the windows and doors. Because I can't do it inside. I have to go outside and do it from the outside. I'm sure the neighbors think I'm nuts, but
No, I like that. That's good.
lay down.
they're like, I don't know, that's that crazy lady down there. She walks around
Hey,
with one
if
of
they're
them
talking
sticks,
about you, they're
man.
leaving somebody else.
Sharon, I put the link in chat. Did you see it?
I see it.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
right under Sharon Sipe and above Amanda Carroll.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna email it to her too. So
Yeah, Sherry's the fastest typer in the West or the Southeast.
Oh,
Well, no, you're just
there.
mid South.
That's because I type all damn day.
So is
Okay, Sharon, I
Louisiana
emailed it
considered
to you too. So,
Southeast?
there she is. There's our girl.
There's our other Canadian friend.
Hello. Sound
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
filled up,
Happy
but I
New
don't think
Year.
Yeah,
I don't
you're cold
I don't
too.
think I indigenous though.
Yay!
Hello, hello.
Doesn't matter if you need it, it looks good.
Hi.
Looks like an Irish woman.
Like I
Yes.
said, we had a last minute switch around. Marina's internet
Uh-huh.
wouldn't behave.
Did you say I look Irish?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I am
She's Irish
Irish.
Canadian.
At the hat, the
Hey, Robichaud,
sweater.
bonjour.
Okay,
Bonjour.
so you're Marina, I think it was Marina that said it, but I am Irish, yes. And this is my Irish knit sweater that I bought for myself from the Isle of Arran.
Yes, you can tell. I mean,
Yeah,
Ooh.
I know it's so
craftsmanship.
cozy, so cozy.
No.
Got the
So
Irish.
yeah, you hit it right on. I am definitely Irish. My father's from Northern Ireland and my mother's from Southern Ireland. Or, I mean,
I'm,
their parents are from.
yeah.
And they met right in the
Yeah.
middle
I
and
am
had
Welsh. I am
Yeah,
Welsh,
right in the middle and had me. Yeah.
Scots. Here's my mix: Welsh, Scots, Irish, English, Dutch, French, and Cherokee.
Well, you're just a Heinz 57.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what my
Best
mom
kind.
always said. We're just a smorgasbord. We got a little bit
Yeah,
of
best
everything.
kind. Yeah. So I'm wearing
Yeah.
this hat because I
Little bit
was
of
out hiking.
everything.
I was hiking with the dogs today, so
Oh, that
my
sounds like
hair reflects that, so it's sticking to my head. I wasn't expecting to go online here.
Well, I just got out of the tub a little while ago, so my hair's still
Yeah.
fresh out of the tub.
So how is everybody?
I'm good.
Good.
How about you?
Yes, you wrote a show.
Good.
Bonne année. Yeah, happy New Year.
Bon année
My
à toi. Rob
my
Show.
New Year's my
My
New
cake
Year's
and Sharon.
my New Year's resolution is to get fit. It's been nice. I'm a month with these house sitting with these two dogs and a cat, and it's been great for me going out every day and walking the dogs. So,
Mhm.
and I go to a beautiful
Nice.
oceanside, a bay where there's nice walks through the forest, and then there's farmers' fields that you can walk through. It's a provincial park, and yeah, it's just fabulous. So I'm doing that every day. I'm just feeling great, feeling really good.
Hi,
So that's
Tammy.
my New Year's resolution.
Hi,
Getting
Tammy.
better
Hi,
shape.
Rose.
Perfect.
I don't do resolutions
I don't know
anymore.
why
I
I'm
always
yelling like people can't
break
hear
'em.
me.
I just try to make conscious changes.
And
in
I
my
haven't even
lifestyle.
opened the champagne yet, and I'm already acting.
It's all right, Sherry.
Sharon, where located?
Sorry,
Ma'am,
what? Where am I located? Did somebody ask that?
I said where? Yeah, where are you located?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
on the
I
west
did.
coast of Canada.
Me.
Yeah,
Hello.
west coast of Canada. I'm in between Vancouver and Victoria. Vancouver's on the mainland, Victoria's on Vancouver Island, and there's a group of islands that are the northern extension of the American San Juan Islands in
Victoria's on
Washington State. And our group is called the Gulf Islands. I'm on the biggest one called Salt Spring Island. I'm living in paradise. Yep.
Sounds like
cold paradise, but paradise nonetheless.
Oh, we get hot summers.
Nice.
it. Yeah.
We get
And
hot
in
summers. Yeah,
Calgary.
we have lovely springs. Summers, falls, and also
Yeah.
our winter. Yes, we had a big dump of snow this year, but
Uh-huh.
that's unusual. That's unusual.
Hi, Ivana.
So we're like Seattle. We get a lot of rain, but you got to have rain to have the greenery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the cold weather makes you appreciate the spring and the summer even more.
Absolutely,
Hi,
absolutely.
Ivana.
Rose blue.
So, oh, hi, Linda. She says she's from Surrey, BC. Do you know I started Linda? I started
It
my teaching
does.
career in Surrey. My first 6 years as a young teacher was in Surrey.
Yeah, Rose, there's a lot of people around us that do their fireworks. I just go sit outside on the patio and get a free fireworks show.
That's what we do here.
Yeah.
It's Las Vegas.
Oh well, yeah.
Ah,
For the
Yeah.
whole
right.
Hi, son of what?
Oh, so Val, have you ever been to the haunted museum that Zach Bagans owns? The haunted museum in Vegas?
No.
I
I've been
guess.
to the haunted out in Crystal Springs, which is like 15 or 20 minutes outside of Las Vegas. They have a haunted town, and you can go to this haunted saloon. And I mean, you can take pictures and catch orbs and all kinds of wild stuff
Yeah, well,
throughout the whole
Zach's got
town, but in the
his.
Oh,
saloon.
cool.
He's got
Yeah.
Hi,
his
Roxy,
place
Roxy.
in Vegas, and I guess they've won like main attraction for Vegas like a couple years in a row or something. But
Let me go
he's
fix
the
my
founding
fan.
member of the Ghost Adventures crew, and
Mhm.
he's gone around and he's like bought and had
Roxy.
donated haunted items and everything. He's actually, I think,
Y'all.
still has the Dybbuk box there too,
Yeah.
and Kevorkian's scooter bus and everything there. He's a strange fellow,
I'll be
but
back
it
in a
looks
minute.
kind of cool.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I was
That is
wondering if you
cool.
ever been there. Being in
Uh,
Vegas.
No, but the Ghost Adventures thing, they do this Crystal Springs and they do an overnight
Mm-hmm.
and they take pictures. They touch disembodied, they
Voices.
touch
Yep.
entities and
Yeah, we have some paranormal groups around here that do have the tours where you can
Mhm.
go with them and go ghost hunt.
Nice.
Like I like to watch that on TV, but I do not want to go.
I know. I like to go at least once or twice.
I would either have a heart attack or pee on myself, one or the other, or both.
People would run away. I'd be like, "Hey, what was that? Let's go after it."
my friend
I lived in
goes,
haunted houses. I don't want to go
Oh,
back.
me too. Yeah, well, growing
she
up,
goes
yeah.
and she brings home all the picture
No.
evidence of all the orbs.
Wow. Yeah, we like watching all the shows.
Have y'all ever watched
Oh,
Kim
how
from
nice.
Intuitive View? She gets some. She gets a lot of orbs where she's
Yes.
at.
Who?
In Kim from Intuitive View.
Yeah, she does.
Intuitive View.
Oh,
Intuitive
I
You
View.
know
didn't know
who
she
else
did
does?
that.
Yes.
Mary Ann from Revealing Light Tarot.
Yeah,
also.
she gets a lot of them too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She
Oh,
does
and I
it
heard
well.
tonight.
Shows now.
I'm sure everybody knows
Yeah.
by now that Mary Trump, 45's niece, she has her own podcast and show and stuff now. And
Yeah.
last week she showed a clip of Lena Rodriguez doing a reading, talking about her uncle. And of course, everybody was blowing up about it and emailing Lena about it. You're on Mary Trump's show. And Lena said she went and watched it and she looked like she was drugged up. It was like a really bad clip. Well, evidently, so many people, hi, Kevin,
Yep.
so
Say
many
hi,
people
Kevin.
contacted Mary Trump to tell her that's a crappy
Hi, Kevin.
clip you got. She's a psychologist. She does this. She does that. Da, da, da. She's been invited to go on the show.
Yeah.
She's going to be a guest
Wow.
next week on Mary's. I think it's next week.
Oh, check that one.
Yes, it's like, oh, that's a big boost.
Oh,
That's
boy, watch
awesome.
her numbers
Hi,
shoot
Bora
up.
Bora.
Wow.
Hey, Bora Bora. Yeah, watch
That is
those
a
numbers go up.
huge boost.
Hey,
Yeah.
And Tammy A said that her resolution this year was to
Absolutely.
quit smoking. You can do it, sweetheart. I keep telling people you don't want to see how my mom ended up because she wouldn't quit. It was a horrible sight to see watching my mother die from it. So, you can do it. Trust me, it'll be so worth it in the end. It really will.
Yeah.
Are
I'm
we gonna
shuffling
do?
cards for a pull for the collective.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
And
I'm gonna do a reading for the
Oh,
starting
people in
to
my
the
get a
back.
message here, and I'm like, okay, let's go to the next deck and see what it says.
Yeah, I pulled a few decks that felt like, because I didn't know if we were going to do cards or not. But
Yeah, I figured, what the hell?
it
Somebody
feels good. I
might.
haven't had cards in my hands for a few days. So.
Woo, everything's falling apart here.
Cher's got some poltergeist.
Sounds like my
They're
house.
flying.
Just wondering why I had such a dark. Oh, it's my hat.
It's the shadow from your hat.
There's the shadow from
You
my
just
hat.
drooling, Sharon. You didn't want anybody to know.
Yeah, exactly. I know. It's a problem. I have a nap and I wake up and, waterfall all over the front of me. So,
Oh my goodness.
my girls usually fly out for Christmas. One lives in Edmonton, the other in outside of Toronto. And it was a godsend that they weren't coming because we had that huge snowfall and the airports were all shut down in BC. So it was a good thing they didn't spend that money.
Kevin, since I
Yes,
think you're still in
absolutely.
chat,
Stuck somewhere.
did you get your rooms or your basement or whatever it was that got flooded out? Did they get fixed?
Oh no, Kevin!
Yeah, he lost like almost all of his equipment and all kinds
Oh
of.
my God, Kevin, honey, I'm so sorry.
He had a.
Oh, wow.
Thing about it last
Yeah,
week.
he
last?
says something about his office, but I didn't realize it was that extensive.
Yeah, his office.
Hi,
Wow,
Barbara.
sorry, Kevin.
Equipment. All I can
Hey,
think of is,
Dean. There's my beautiful Dean.
Oh no.
18.
all I could think about was,
Secrets of
oh
the
my God,
Red
I'd hate to think of
Room.
what it would cost to have to replace
Oh,
everything.
no kidding.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
me too.
It's so expensive.
Because it's not just
Especially
my equipment, it would be my son's equipment, which is through the roof,
So
my
bad.
brother's
Yeah.
equipment, my nephew's equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, every room in the house has got computer setups,
Yeah.
It's like, we get flooded out here, it's going to cost a damn fortune to replace everything.
Mhm.
But I do
You're
have
welcome,
renter's
Tammy.
insurance. So,
Exactly.
okay, you're still waiting for assessment.
Jeez.
Well, hopefully not. You didn't lose too much of your equipment, I hope.
Oh,
Man, I
good.
did that and I was just sick
Oh,
to the
good,
stomach
Kevin.
for you.
I mean,
We got it.
I feel bad for Kevin because that's how I was afraid
Yeah.
that one night, Shannon and I, with all that water coming down from upstairs. I was afraid that I was going to lose artwork. We were going to lose, our belongings that were in the one closet. I mean, yeah, it's scary. It really
Yeah.
is. I had a friend who had
Yeah.
her front door blown in during our
Oh.
storm here in Buffalo, and snow filled right up in her entryway and everything. She had to pack her son up, put the cats in the back room, that didn't get hit, close the door, and
Hi,
yeah,
Eleonora.
it's been crazy weather patterns.
Yeah.
We actually do have a question.
Absolutely. And yeah, don't
we will-
forget, everyone.
We will get to it shortly.
Hit the thumbs up, right? Do the like,
Yeah.
subscribe, and all that good
Yes,
stuff.
please.
We can hear
Because you're
Maria.
I'm
getting very
almost
close
to 1,000.
Are you not?
I'm like 60 something people away from 1,000.
Ooh.
So,
So let's get her in there. Let's get her up
So
there.
yeah,
Oh, come on.
Hi,
only need
butterflies.
60.
hey, butterflies.
Happy New Year. Well, Sherry.
Hi,
I put
butterflies. Hi, Debsy.
Yeah.
3.
Wow, we got all kinds of people coming in. That's
Debsy
awesome.
in the house. Hey, Debsy.
Oh, she's
Hey,
fabulous, sweetie.
Debsy.
Hi, Deb.
And Roxy, that's a new name for me. So, hello, Froxy. Who was Manasi?
Well, Kevin, darling, keep us updated on your
Yeah.
situation so we can adjust our
Yes.
prayers accordingly.
Please send prayers out to my oldest daughter, Lauren. She's really had a tough month. She's got a chronic illness and it's been really tough.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah.
We sure will.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot of
All right.
people.
Well, if anybody else wants to go first, if they drew.
I was gonna say I have 3 cards for the collective.
Okay, so
I'm
y'all-
ready whenever.
okay, somebody go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I'll go. tonight my Mother Mary deck wanted to come out. Mother Mary wanted to have a say in the new coming year. And her message is Our Lady of Passion. Be sure this year that we start following what makes us happy. Follow your passion. Don't be afraid. Take this year, the energy moving forward. New things will be opening up. And there's a lot of us who
Yeah.
want to try something new. Do not be afraid to listen to your heart, what it is that makes you happy, whether people make comments about why would you want to do this, why would you, because there are people that might say, well, I want to take a painting class, and some people say, well, you're not very good at art, why would you? Don't that kind of block that all out. Whatever it is that you want to try and do this year, that's something different, that's your passion, that makes you happy, that makes you get up in the morning, do it. Follow your bliss. The second card I got was from the secret language of color, blue, activating your healing power. So this year, a lot of healing is going to be coming, not just for ourselves, but our communities and
Yeah.
for the collective as well around the world. But just to remember that the healing comes first with us. We have to heal ourselves first. We're deserving of it. It's, a lot of times we're made to feel selfish, say, well, you should be concerned about this person and be of service to this person or that over yourself. No, you have to come first, because if you can't take care of yourself and heal yourself and do what makes you happy, nothing else is going to matter. You have to make sure that you are in that beautiful collective energy as well for
Exactly.
healing. And the last one I got is from the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle cards. Forgiveness will set you free. And the question is, what do you need to forgive yourself for? And there again, letting, part of the healing. What is it that you're holding on to, whether it was this past year or years back, that needs to be let go so that you can set yourself free and heal and move forward? So I think all these cards are just perfect for each other. Finding your passion, what makes you happy, healing the past, healing that like taking care of yourself, and forgiveness as a part of it, moving forward. And there's that beautiful jaguar right up there. Your place of personal power. Of course, you have the quartz, you have the moon, the intuition. So just taking time to sit in that healing blue light, meditate, and let go of what no longer serves you. And I'm done. Thank you.
That is beautiful. I love
That
those
was great,
cards.
Yeah.
Heather. Thank you.
Yeah, that was
And while Heather was reading through,
Very nice.
we had we had somebody pop in and I done lost who it was. Um, but we had Warrior Girl share this. She drew some cards.
Ooh,
The chaotic situation is, in fact, the disintegration of the old order of
order
things.
things. Yep.
And wait, there was a second part to that. I lost it. Shit.
Yes.
See, my brain wasn't in the. Oh, there we go. Okay, and this is the second part, and the reorganization
Yeah.
towards something bigger and
Yep.
better.
Letting
Yeah.
go of the past and looking forward, moving
Absolutely.
forward.
Thank you for
Mhm.
sharing that, Warrior Girl.
that
Um,
is so
Yes, that's
true.
wonderful.
Definitely true.
Yeah.
let's see. Unfortunately, Kevin said that
Perfect.
the damage wasn't as severe as it could have been.
Oh,
So
that's
hopefully it'll get taken care of quickly.
Strawberry margarita with
Good.
a shot of Patron. Oh yeah.
Well, Kevin, honey, if you want to come on, say the word, because I got room for one more, and that's it. I can only do 6. I'm on the free plan.
Yep.
I'm
I
poor.
can go next
Oh,
if you want.
Sure,
Okay.
Sharon, go ahead.
Okay. So
Uh,
I know a lot of people are worried about
there you are. Okay, I'm
I know a
getting
lot
there.
of worry. I know a lot of people are worried about what's so funny? I okay.
think she's got you.
Oh,
hooked for a
and
video.
Sharon and Debsy are going to be streaking at midnight.
Yeah, we're streaking at midnight.
Oh,
So,
But Deb
film to
says,
follow.
yeah, but Deb says don't run because that would be hazardous. I'd knock myself out. And that's funny because my family, because I was always well endowed right from a young girl. My family used to say, "Mom, you know," or no, it wasn't my daughters. It was it was my brothers and sisters, and they'd say, and my mother, they'd say to me, "Sharon, you can't go to the moon because you'd knock yourself out with the lack of gravity." Whap.
oh.
Oh, they kidded me mercilessly. Okay, so what I've got here is I know a lot of people are worried about finances, but the message is remain strong, okay, and strong in your faith. As I said, people are worried about being left out of the cold financially this year. I know house prices in the States, the interests have gone up and stuff like that. And I know Mel and Linda G and lots of other people have been saying, don't buy a house this year. It's, the interest rate's too high and the prices are too high. Wait till next year. So anyways, again, have faith. Have faith. You're going to make it. And then there'll be much more to offer you.
Did you just pull the Knight of Cups?
Yes, I did. Yep. Right.
It was one of my cards that I pulled.
Yeah. So there's good things ahead, going to a safer place financially. And here's the Lovers. So it's all going to be good in the future, but it's slow and steady. You're just going to have patience. And that's why the message is you need to have strength and faith. So that's my message for the new year.
Thank you.
Nice.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa.
Anybody else want to go?
I can go.
Okay.
Hi there.
Put Val in the hot seat.
I got, here we go.
I can go.
I'm still on the
Yellow gas.
Oh, you look like an Irish girl too, Val.
I am an Irish girl.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
we are Irish in the house tonight.
Yeah, Celtic
I have 6%.
women unite.
I'm 3 generations away, though. They came off the boat.
Really? Wow. Yeah, I'm 3 generations away too. It's my grandparents that came over on the boat. Yeah.
That's my great grandparents. So in my
Actually, no, it was my great grandparents. That my grandparents came over as children.
Mm-hmm. And then
Okay, I had to
I'm
put this up real
Scottish
quick.
and I'm Welsh.
Oh wow, you got the whole thing, girl.
See, I'm Welsh too.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, here it is.
Just the whole package.
Control issues. So I think, right now at this time, we're all going through a lot of just exactly what Warrior Girl said. We're going through a lot of releasing, lots and lots of releasing in service of bringing in a lot of new energy, higher frequency. So don't try and control, just release what's going on. But whatever situation you find yourself in or whatever emotions you're feeling, just let them make themselves known and, release them in whatever way you can. Don't hold on to things or, make it your part of you. Just realize it's coming up to be let go. Ceremonies and celebrations. So at this time of the year, even tonight and at the beginning of the new year, make sure that you set your goals and set your intentions for whatever you're bringing in, and you can be specific or general. It doesn't really matter, just so you have some kind of focus. You're instructing the universe what to bring toward you. And then the last card is progress, not perfection. Don't hold yourself to some kind of perfect system. Just get to getting and do what you have to do to make everything flow. If you don't even know how to meditate, sit down and just start writing a list and say it out loud. It doesn't matter. You don't have to read a book to do it. Just use your common sense and, don't wait for things to be perfect to do things. Just get it, start doing it. Take that first
Get
step.
her done.
Get her done.
You're good.
That's the message. Yay! It's going to be 2020.
Yay!
Hey, Valerie,
Yeah,
really quick, what deck is that
exactly.
with the crystals? That the artwork is just beautiful. I
Oh,
love the
it
colors and
is.
everything.
It's the crystal angels.
Oh
I
wow.
like that.
Okay.
Mm,
Very nice.
Marina,
Thank
do
you.
you want to read cards?
Hi Kiba.
Marina, did you hear me? I don't know.
Hi.
She keeps freezing up on me.
I
yeah.
You have
do.
a card? You have any
Excuse me.
cards?
I
You
do.
pulled? Okay. Let's put you up
Yeah.
on
Can you
the.
hear? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
I can
you.
hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, wrong one. So I was really impressed a little while ago when I saw Aiden reads. He was using a different deck, and it was the visions in the little space. And so I ordered the deck, and as you know, you were talking, I pulled some cards, and amazing how they are just absolutely relating to everything you guys have said. Because what I got was acceptance is the answer. Okay. Followed by Miracle Mile. And then my God has answered. And what I got from those was that, like Val said, accept what you can, those things that no longer serve you, no longer move you forward, release them, let them go. You don't need to carry that around, right? And it's up to you um, whether you learn from the experience or not, but you can release it. The worries that we have about the economy and everything else, that too is for the time being. We where we are, how we are. It's not going to change, and it will, because it miracle mile, all the things that we have been manifesting and thinking about, and working its way to exactly where it needs to go. And yeah, my God has the universe has heard. Have been saying the universe is in line with our higher vibrations and what it is that we want to do. Um, and just as kind of a reminder, yes, God answers all prayers. Sometimes the answer is not now or no. Just have faith that it will come. So I was actually quite surprised at how yeah, what you guys are saying.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
That was a great reading.
Bye, Kevin. Thanks for stopping
Yeah.
by.
Bye, Kevin.
All right.
Thanks, Kevin. See you later.
Well, everybody else went, so I guess I'll go now. Thank y'all. All right. We're going to start with Eternal Seekers, and I pulled Elder Gods, which is pulling on masculine energy to basically the masculine energy to help clear out the old. And then from there, I went to my witches deck and I pulled Lord God masculine. Seems to be a theme going here. We're relying on the guys.
Mhm.
And then I pulled Wounded Healer, which is just we have spirit not only healing us, but working through us to heal others. And that's part of our charge for the new year, is to go out and to heal others. And then I pulled from my new dragon deck, one of the guardian dragon. Was it a guardian? Yeah, I think it was the guardian. Anyway, the platinum dragon, and it says this is also a masculine energy, and this is the historian and record keeper of all events. And his message is, I am the keeper of secrets, which are as old as the universe itself. I am here to give you this ancient knowledge. So again, we've got masculine energy coming in to clear out the old and help bring in the new while still remembering what it is that we need to remember. And then I pulled New Moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. And there's your feminine energy right there, because that's where we come in, is we're the ones that wrap everyone in love. And I ended with the Knight of Cups.
Mhm.
Same as Sharon. Weren't you the one that had the knight? Yeah. And this is, he's not moving, he's not galloping, he's just trucking along, taking his time. And again, it's just to remind us of the abundance that we have in our life and the abundance that's going to come in for the new year. We just have to let go of the old and welcome in the new. And that's what I've got for everybody. Yay!
Nice. I loved all those
Great
readings.
readings.
I thought they all went
Perfect.
well together.
Did you? That was great.
All about letting go, healing, and moving forward.
Yeah.
Especially letting
Yeah,
go
we were
of
all,
yourself and each other. Yeah.
all of our cards were
Yeah.
meshing, and then some of us were pulling the same cards. So let me put my stuff up here.
Yeah,
'Cause I put everything
absolutely.
back so I don't lose it.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Kevin had to
Can I
leave
just
us.
say how?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Hi,
you
Miss
did.
Tara D.
I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve. And hi, Miss Tara D.
Hi, Miss Tarot D. The
Uh-oh.
love of my life. There he is.
Yep.
Somebody's being stalked. Yeah. So, can I just very quickly address the loss of Barbara Walters?
Walters.
And
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, and
Yeah, it's
and
your
the
show. I just took over. That's all. I'm sorry.
the Pope. Sorry.
I said it's your show. I just kind of took over. I didn't mean to.
No. Okay. No. It's. No, I don't think of it as anybody's show. I think of it. This is a party. We're communicating. So yeah, I was Barbara Walters, the Pope, Vivian Westwood. I mean, just Pele within like
Yes.
a day of each other. Amazing.
And then Pope Benedict.
Amazing.
The
Yeah, she
previous
mentioned
Pope
Pope.
died.
And all
Yesterday.
Yes.
I just want to say about Barbara Walters. I saw a
Yesterday, yeah.
tweet. I saw a tweet on Twitter, and it had Barbara Walters interviewing the Donald back in 1990, and she was asking hard-hitting questions, like, "How can you say you're a good businessman when you're $3 billion in debt? When you lost $3 billion, right?"
Oh,
She nailed him back in 1990, and he tried to squirm out of it. And you said, well, he said, if you've talked to it's okay. I've made a deal with the banks and everything's okay. He said, well, yes, I've talked to the banks and it's not okay. Well, there's more than one bank. Yes, and I talked to all of them. She just nailed him.
she was hard hitting there for
She nailed him.
I mean,
that was over 30 years ago. She had his tune.
So he's been grifting this
and
whole
she was
time.
a woman going out there as a journalist.
Exactly.
This is hard. She really did a hard job.
She did.
She handed him
She
his.
did. I mean,
She handed
she
him his
paved
penis
the
in
way
his
for
lap.
so many.
Yeah.
You gotta hand it to her.
His little penis.
And then when she got that amazing position on the nightly news as the co-anchor, she had to sit there and deal with her
Yeah.
co-anchor who couldn't stand her because she
Yep.
was a woman
Yeah.
sitting in the chair
Yeah.
and is equal on the show. And he would literally keep track of how many minutes she had of airtime
Gosh.
that she didn't go over his airtime.
Boy, that's a real man for you.
Isn't it though?
Just,
Yeah.
you know, he was
Uh,
pretty
uh,
nice. It's like, come
No,
on,
ma'am, you're gonna get in
jeez.
trouble up there.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. It's just
Like Foxy Roxy said, leave
Yeah,
it to a
yeah.
woman to bring him
How-
down. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just have a
mean-
really strong feeling with everything that I've been pulling and feeling coming in that
Oh my goodness.
2023 is gonna
And
feminine energy is just gonna be overwhelming for people.
yeah.
Hopefully in a
Yes.
positive way.
From America to Iran, it's
Yeah.
like the women have had enough, and they're like, okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
you guys want to play hardball? You
Well,
ask
that's
for it.
well, that's why the strength card.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Came
think
up.
they're letting us release as much as we can so we can ramp up our energy and get ready for it,
Mhm.
because
It-
I think it's really going to hit.
But what's really disheartening is that there's these women in power like Bobert and Cinema and all of
Yeah.
them, and they could be really working to bring women to the forefront of politics, improving their life, their health, everything, and yet, you know, they're.
They've sold out.
I'm hoping that maybe this coming year a lot of that will actually just kind of be shown like right in their face and say, listen, this you got to change. This isn't, I'm hoping they get that awakening. I don't know if they can, but I really hope for them they can see just how much damage they're not only doing to people they don't know, but their own families as well, especially the women in their families.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes, it has.
I've been seeing that a lot
Yeah.
too, Miss Carol D.
I feel like 2023 is going to be a really different year for me. I think it's going to
Yeah,
be.
his name was
I don't.
Hey, why not manifest it, baby?
Yeah.
That's right.
I had it on
You
the
have
tip of my
power.
tongue.
I'm
Not
gonna-
off the top of
I
my
Reasoner.
manifested. I
Carrie
want. I want
Reasoner,
to
that
pay.
was her co-host name.
I wanted to pay off. Yeah, I want to pay off my motorcycle and my car early and
Wendy.
clear
Bye,
some
Wendy.
credit
Bye,
card
Wendy.
debt. But anyway, so I thought I really want to have a job, but a different from teaching because I'm done with teaching now. And I didn't even have to look for it; it fell in my lap. So manifest it.
Wendy.
That's it. When you're manifesting, boom, it just comes to you. It
Yeah.
flows.
Yeah,
right?
and I've manifested a job where I can work in the evenings. I have room and board paid for, and I have my days free to write my book. I mean, this is perfect.
And you live in a
Yay.
beautiful part of the earth.
I have to move to the city.
Excellent.
Yes, I do. Vancouver is very beautiful too. I have to move to Vancouver, and I don't know how long it'll be. But I have the opportunity to also. I might meet some women in Vancouver. You never know. I want to have some fun.
Well,
Yeah,
and you
that's
look
that.
at someone like Barbara Walters,
Oh
who,
my.
was doing
I mean,
something that
I'm sorry.
most people don't think twice about today, seeing a woman co-host.
I'm looking
Yeah.
Yeah,
particularly
she paved the
butchy
way.
with this big sweater and this hat. This is not usually how I present myself.
You
But
look
anyways,
But she
You look
really
beautiful,
paved the
just the
way
way you
for
are.
women to be
Looks
respected in
cute.
journalism.
Looks
Even
cute.
though it's kind of gone downhill over the years, but she
Great.
really opened a lot of doors for
oh, she
women in
did.
journalism.
I mean, look, she started the View,
Mhm.
and she broke the glass ceiling as far as you said, being an
She
anchor and that
did.
kind of stuff. She really stuck to
Yeah.
her guns, and I would try to share that interview that she did with Donald, but Twitter said I had to sign in and use my password, and I couldn't remember what my password was, but I would love to share it with you if I see it again. It's
Scott
over
Allen,
30.
Spiritual Essence, sent it to me, so I have it in my
Oh, post it on your
Oh.
community tab.
messages. I'll
That
do
way we
that.
can all go see. We
I-
can all go look.
Nothing gets
Can you
past
send it to
Scott
me?
when it comes to 45.
Who
Can you send it
wants
to
it?
me?
You sure you
Absolutely.
want it?
I
Yeah,
do.
yeah, I will.
Awesome. Awesome.
Sure.
My email address is on my information on my channel, so you can send it there.
Yeah.
And
That'd be great.
if you have a problem, let me know. I got it.
Oh,
Okay.
Barbara,
Okay.
Well, then you've got my
Sherry?
address. You can send it, Sherry.
Ma'am.
Jenny.
Oh, hi, Viviani.
Oh,
Hey,
Deb.
Hi,
You
Viviani.
see what Deb Z said about me? I mean, she's just mercilessness with
She loves
me.
yanking your chain, girl.
But she loves me. She loves yanking my chain. She says strawberry rhubarb toots. That's what she calls me. Wants to clear out her cobwebs. Well, hell yes, Deb. I agree with you.
Sherry,
For a
originally
long-term relationship, I just want to have fun.
Sherry,
We did have
Yeah.
one person ask for a question
and I did pull
Yes.
cards for
to
her.
be read.
Yes, I
So
pulled cards already.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I can
if
go.
y'all want to
Whoever wants to go.
pull a card or whatever, and then that way we can, if anybody has a question, feel free to put it in. Please use all caps so I can see it. But mainly we're just having fun tonight. We're not really following any set rules. So
Yeah, I don't mind answering a question or two. That's fine.
Yeah.
So Sherry can, put one of us in the hot seat.
Yeah, put one of us in the hot seat. I'm ready.
I'll close my eyes and wait to see who.
okay, you go first.
Look, I manifested that shit.
Since she's the one that kept reminding me, you got a question. You got a question.
Well, yeah, because my heart went out to Eleanor because I'm on SSI, so I know how hard it is to try to balance your bills every month. Am I going to have it? I'm there, so I can. I feel for her. So, Eleonora, if you're still here, sweetheart, I got the Hanged Man. And so things are already by telling me with this card that things are a little upside down. Things are kind of in suspension right now, financial wise. But this is also a card of just kind of having like a card of patience, just having to maybe look at finances a little bit differently. And I'm going to, with the next couple cards, they made sense for me with this, but it's going to give you a different perspective. Just maybe looking at different ways of getting bills paid. There are, being in New York, there are a lot of programs that I've been able to apply to help me with additional bills that come in because of being on SSI. So with that card is just taking a different approach, looking a little bit differently at your situation. I did get the Wheel of Fortune card, so it feels like things are turning. It's a new year coming up, and I also have heard through a couple of my supports that I have, for my assistants that we all are supposed to get at least $100 or $200 maybe increase in some of our checks. Entertainment purposes only. I don't know this for a fact, but because I am on, assistance as well, this has been brought to my attention. This is what I think President Biden's trying to do at the moment. The next card I got was the Devil, and with this card, I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's something that bad that's coming right now. I think it's just you needing to let go of fear, um, being afraid of not having enough coming in to cover your bills, um, to not let that fear, that addiction, that darkness, make rob you of your peace of mind. Um, because I decided to pull a couple of additional cards to clarify with that one. And what I did get was the Two of Pentacles. So things are in balance. And this is Pentacles, which is finances, abundance, prosperity. So there is going to be a balance in the books. As long as you do that, the last card that I got too was I did get the Nine of Cups. So this is about fulfillment, wishes, happiness. I mean, delivering of the heart, the dove, these beautiful cups of emotions. She's setting out her intentions as well, and she's welcoming all this abundance that will be coming to her. So it may be a balancing game for a while with the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles, but with the Wheel of Fortune, things moving into the next year, letting go of that fear of not having enough, not having of having lack, looking into your local programs of what you can apply for to help you in the meantime, and you will be at a place where you will feel safe. You'll have even a little, I mean, with the extra cards too, a little bit of extra. So try not to be too scared. And like I said, I'm in the same place as well, being on assistance, and I know how it's scary sometimes going month to month, wondering how your bills are going to get paid, and what else might be coming in. So hang in there, sweetheart.
Yeah,
I'm
I
also
know it's tough. My mother was just on her Social Security. I mean, she got $700 a month to live off of. Who the hell can live off of $700 a month? I mean, that's ridiculous. Let's see, Sharon, you had some?
Yeah.
Yep. I've had it here for quite a while.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's interesting.
kind
You
of
remember when I
add
had the,
on.
sorry, was there a
What?
voice?
I think Marina froze.
Oh, okay. Um, so
Nope.
what I was going to say is, in that last reading I
Yeah,
had for the
probably.
collective,
We just got
okay.
a lag.
It's just a
Uh,
leg shift, yeah.
oh, okay. So on that last reading that I had for the collective, and I said it was about finances, and there was the Hierophant there, and I said have faith, but what flashed at me right away, and I didn't say it, was President Biden providing some programs to help people out, and I've got that again.
Hmm.
So that's the energy of the reading. I think there'll be some government programs to help out. And for you, the lady that asked this question, yeah, it's going to be a real balancing act for you this year. You're really going to have to be careful about your spending. I'm sure you are, anyways. And I know it's very emotional. You're very, very worried about it with the Ace of Cups here. It's been quite a burden, but it will improve. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So there will be progress, but he is the slowest knight in the deck. So be slow and steady progress. I mean, you'll be better, but it's going to take a while. So that's what I got.
Very good. Anybody else? Everybody else read?
I can
Okay.
go.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure who had won. I forgot.
I'll be right back.
Oh, perfect. You know what? Yeah, we could take turns where, this is a party. Ain't no leaders here. So what I got, Eleonora, for you was journey, followed by life energy, and then moderation. And of course, the print on the bottom is so small, I have to kind of look at it. And oddly enough, the moderation, or sorry, the life energy one again speaks about kind of letting go. It says the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And then I also pulled some cards from the vision that, and one of the ones that I got was kneel before wine, and that is stand in your power, knowing that you don't need to be too afraid uh, of what's coming. Okay, there are changes coming. There is going to be uh, an increase in the amount that you're getting, and you're just being asked to be moderate with it, to not kind of go overboard. Um, and at the same time, yeah, you can look at your budget, but don't let your budget finance you. You take control of your finances. Um, and the other card that I got was let your edges be liquid. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Know that, yeah, things are going to improve. I think Heather is absolutely right. And so is Sharon, that things, there is Biden money coming in. And I think he's specifically going to focus on people that are on fixed incomes and improve that situation, not only with additional monies per month, but I also think that he's going to come out with at least one, if not two, um, taxable credits that are going to apply specifically to low income people. So um, I think that's good news.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes
My
me,
yeah,
turn.
I
it
think
makes me feel good.
I feel good with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gives
Um.
me hope.
Yeah.
Okay. First, I pull the High Priestess for you, which is just trust yourself. But at the same time, I'm getting the feeling like Sharon was saying, be be frugal this year because things are tight for everybody right now. And I know a lot of us have been feeling like there's going to be programs being started or coming in to help people out because they're still hurting financially. But we have Republicans taking back control of the House in like 2 days.
Oh,
So they're going to be trying to throw a monkey wrench in the works every chance they get. And then I pull the Knight of Wands, which is, full charge ahead. He's at a gallop. He's going, let's do this. But again, I get that feeling of don't jump in too fast. Slow it down a little bit and just be careful. And then the last one I pulled was the Queen of Swords, which is just telling you to be clear minded, to be perceptive about what's going on. Be aware of what you have to spend and try to stay as close within your budget as you possibly can. And I know I live there. We're all on tight budgets around here. So but I think it's going to be a good year. And I do feel like from what I've read and just from what I'm feeling that there are going to be some programs coming out to help, especially those that are on disability or SSI or Social Security, to help them out. I know Biden is trying to get a significant raise for Social Security recipients, which is way past due. Um, I mean, it's ridiculous. Nobody can live off of the money that they allot for that. They really need to stick to their guns. And that's what I've got for you. Did everybody read or did any?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. I couldn't remember who had read.
Which
Okay.
I was trying to send that article. I did post it to my community page about
Oh,
Barbara
cool.
Walters interviewing Donald Trump, but uh, it is a Twitter link, so I don't know if somebody's going to be asked for their password for Twitter. But this feels like a little bit of stagnation. They're just waiting for things to happen, and uh, this feels like um, there's a strategy going on. Something is happening behind the scenes, and things will work out because I got the chariot. So that's movement, and things are coming your way. And the final card, which makes me happy, is the Knight of Pentacles. So I think there will be movement and more money coming, financial uh, rewards. So, and you notice there's a lot of
Yeah.
goodies and fruit hanging on the tree, lots of good flowers, and yeah. So it'll look better. It'll look better soon.
Good.
Maybe not soon, maybe
It's good
6
news.
months or toward the end of the year, but no, you can't ever tell by timing. But I'm done.
Okay.
Sherry, we've been getting questions. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've been
So,
starting. I'm
so
putting in there right now who I've got,
but really quick, ask me what's going on, sweetheart. I'm worried about
and
Aspie. Her messages are coming in kind of cryptid. They're one words. Does anybody know Aspie? Are
with
you okay?
Aspie's. Are you talking
So
about Aspie's messages?
Aspie third eye. Yes, she said
Yeah,
she
I
was
know.
gonna.
Hers is. I don't know if she's having internet problems or what, but her messages have been like
Really choppy, and
missing letters and stuff.
I hope she's okay. Back
I'm
to
not sure.
sweet death will come there, sure of it. Oh my goodness, Aspie, honey. YouTube entertainment purposes only, but Aspie, if you're going through something really rough right now, honey, make sure that you reach out and to somebody that you trust and get help. I'm concerned about you. So we're all
Okay.
sending you love and light, honey.
And I know
The energy's really funny, and it's making me a little nervous with Aspie, and I adore Aspie so.
Aspie Amanda posted this number for you to call
Thank you,
for
Amanda.
crisis, so you can if you
988.
need some help. I mean, we're kind of useless over here. There's not a whole lot we can do.
Yeah.
Um, but you can call 988 and get some assistance if you need it.
Somebody said
'Cause God
Aspie.
knows we've all been there.
Deb Z said Aspie is struggling. She's been drinking and is saying
Yeah, and if you
goodbye.
want to reach out
Yeah.
to,
Thank you, honey.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
not good.
988. Aspie,
Um,
please.
if you want, yeah, reach out to me. I will be more than glad to talk to you. Okay,
Yeah.
I can get off here and I can talk to you. So
Yeah.
you can go to me at heartcenteredtarot@outlook.com. And I mean it, sweetheart. I'm turning on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
You need something, you call me. I'm there. Okay. No questions, no just zone. There you
And
go.
I just
Aspie, if
I
you need
put your
someone to
email in there,
call on the
Arena.
phone. Honey, my number here. Hold on a second. Yeah, you can reach out to any
Thank
of
you.
us.
Yeah.
Any of us. Yeah.
And if you need a
Okay.
phone number, I'll
Miss
put my
Terrell
Yeah,
D, I know you didn't technically have a question, but you did have a kind of a cool point that you were trying to make. So, um, I just wanted to put that up. I don't know if anybody else has done anything. I'm gonna be doing something myself at midnight
yeah, not
with
yet,
my
but yeah,
white sage. I
yeah.
saved a couple of
It
sticks of white
comes at
sage,
midnight.
and at midnight I'm gonna go walk around the apartment outside and sage all the windows and the doors because I can't do it inside because of the my brother's allergic, so I have to take it
Yeah,
outside. But
I've been
like I said,
switching the room around today, trying to find a better energy to fit and to help with where we're at right now. And I found a nice energy for my place. And then on top of it, I did take a hot bath with Florida water, and just allowed everything that was been on my mind and going on, and just seeing that going all the way down the drain with the rest of the water.
Oh, that's a good one.
Just
yeah,
release it. So
yeah,
yeah, I love the smell of Florida water. So I just put a little bit
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, unfortunately, our bathtub in my bathroom is like
Yeah.
made for a 5-year-old,
And
Oh,
Jules,
not an adult plus size woman. So it's like I can't technically
oh,
take a bath, which sucks because
Mhm.
I used to really like sitting and soaking in the tub. Um,
And
but
Amanda, yes, Palo
yeah,
Santo. I love Palo Santo.
okay, yeah, Palo Santo.
yeah,
I got
I
some
have,
of that too.
Because every time I
Um,
burn sage, Shan says it smells
yeah,
like Thanksgiving because he
it's,
grew up with
it's
sage on the turkey. So whenever I burn sage to cleanse, he says it smells like a turkey Thanksgiving in the house. I'm like, okay.
okay, next up we got Son of What.
oh,
What will 2023 be like for me?
oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, real quick, I'm gonna put this up.
okay.
I like that idea,
Oh,
Miss Carol
yes,
D.
new broom and fresh
Very
air.
nice.
Yes,
Very
Very
nice,
good. I
Carol
like
D.
that.
that sounds very New York. Yep.
Okay, Son of What? And I took down his thingy, and now I can't find it. Okay.
All right.
Jules, yeah, some people say it smells like wheat, but wheat smells a
What
wheat
will
smells a lot
2023
worse.
be like? Son of
Your son of
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Warrior Girl. That's what we do down here
Now
in the
we will
South. Is
usually do the
eat black-eyed peas
full
and rice
doors,
for New Year's.
both. Yes, that, yeah, it goes out, and then yeah,
I got you, Mama
we go
Bear.
out, we go outside, and you make a lot of noise with your pots and wooden spoons, so that yeah, you're scaring away the old and showing the new where it
Well, I'm steadily hearing boom
is.
outside my window, so my neighbors are taking care of that.
Okay.
Okay, Son of
Oh,
What? I got a card for you that I pulled. Confidence. Walk into 2023 with confidence that you have the ability to accomplish whatever your desire is. It's going to take some hard work. It might take a little longer than you originally thought, but face it with confidence and you can get it. And that's what I've got for you. Who's next?
I got
Okay.
okay. I got really it dovetails with everything you said, Sherry. This is spiritual protection. So you are protected, divinely protected. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically by all of your angels and guides. They're telling you to stay strong in your faith. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mind. And I love this. Your own power. Stand in your own power. It really dovetails with what Sherry said. Um, it's about you having faith and believing in yourself and making
Yeah,
decisions based on that power, not a fear based decision, but a decision based on the strong, powerful being that you are. And coming from that place, you manifest all the great things that you need to bring in and at a higher level, of a higher vibration of truth and light. That's it.
yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Sharon, you ready?
That is yeah, that is amazing. Wait till you see my cards, but go ahead.
Oh, really? And all the
Okay. I have amazing cards here.
Okay. I was
I
just
think
sharing something. That's all.
Perfect.
I
Okay.
think I
Son
know
of
people.
what? Yeah.
I think people are having a lot of people having a rough time financially, but I think this is going to be a good year for him. I've got the Ten of Pentacles, as the energy of the reading. And I've got the death card. So I think that's a death of old ways. But I'm drawn by this. There's a pathway back here behind this fellow here, leading to this bright sunlight, like a new day, new beginnings. And I think it's going to be financially, because here's the King of Pentacles. So you've got two big Pentacle cards. I think it's going to be a good year for you financially. And look, the 10 of Cups.
Oh
You've
man.
got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And the message is, here's the Page of Wands, is you are
Wow.
creative. Spirit is saying, listen to your guides
Mhm.
and you will be fine. So that's what I got. Pretty
Ooh,
pretty
all right.
powerful
Yeah.
cards.
Powerful.
Okay, who's next? Yay.
Absolutely.
So this is interesting. Sharon got 10 of Pentacles. I got 10 of Swords. And Son of What? I feel like what the card's telling me is that you may be going through a rough time right now. And you're just feeling a lot of pain. The Ten of Swords is just feeling defeated, feeling like it's that culmination of I can't take anymore. I've had enough. I'm done. That energy of just being defeated, being depleted, and if
It
you're
also it
feeling
also
and you're
can be the end of that cycle. I think, we can look forward to.
and you have the and a lot of it, you're feeling it really. It's really at your heart, but also that beautiful star is in your heart though, and you have that beautiful rainbow above you. So start releasing, letting go of whatever it is that is causing you pain, walking away, moving forward. And then next card I got was Judgment. And what I love about this, there's the rainbow again, and it's her just releasing everything that is absolutely just overpowering, that's hurting, that's weighing heavy on your mind and on your heart. Just release it to Great Spirit, the eagle, Mama Bear as well. Release it to the Sky Father, the Earth Mother. Um, give it to the rainbow. Give it to the other side. Um, and once you release that, the next card I got is the King of Wands. And this is just absolutely, I just love this card at the end for the reading because it shows that you are sitting in control. It's like a chariot as well. And that's holding that staff, and that's that staff of taking power, that fiery energy, that inspiration. And after you release everything that is hurting you, what you might be holding on to, and after once you let that go, there you are in your chariot moving forward. You have the sun above your head, you have that fiery beautiful staff. It's that creative energy. Also the red is the color of your sacral chakra, and moving in with the orange is the creativity. So you're going from a place of fear and of retreat to inspiration, moving forward and tapping into that creative energy, and just starting the year on a beautiful, light filled note. So it's all in your hands. Look, my friend.
Very good. Anybody left?
That was nice.
Everybody read?
Perfect. Yes, me.
Okay.
No, me. Sherry.
Huh?
Okay.
You froze.
So you know what? So with all the sound problems, I hi. I don't know if you can sometimes if you can hear me or if
Yeah,
so
just
Come in
anyway,
and
yeah,
out.
I do have and going off of Val and Sharon specifically, and starting with Val, I pulled 3 cards from Return of Spirit deck, and I got skill, and yes, that's angelic angels, um, assistance, and then integrity. And it just piggybacked on everything that Val said. That yes, you yeah, if you do things um, out of the sense of it's for your highest good, it's for everybody else's highest good, you have the assistance. The angels are there to help you. They are there to guide you. All you do is ask. Okay, that's all you have. And yeah, even what Sharon was saying, good things. If you, yeah, I was after Val read, and I looked at these cards and I went, oh, holy
Yeah,
validation. Like,
they
yeah, you're
match
going to have a
together.
great year. It's going
Yeah,
to be a great year.
yeah.
Mhm.
Sounds like it.
Very good. Well,
Yeah.
just to share a little bit of sad news, it appears that Anita
Yeah.
Pointer of the Pointer Sisters has
Oh, we
passed
lost
away.
another
Yes.
one.
So that makes 3
Yeah,
big
it's always
names.
three, right?
Yeah,
Another
it tends to
one.
happen in threes. So hopefully nobody else is going.
Jeez.
Because we had, oh
That
no, we had
is,
more than that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had
More than that.
Pele,
The,
we had Barbara Walters, we had Pope Benedict,
right.
and now Anita Pointer.
yes, we did.
Wow.
That's really sad.
Yeah, it's a lot
I
of
love
people.
the
Vivian
Pointer Sisters.
Westwood. Yeah. So
I
that's
had all of their albums.
wow.
Okay. Next question.
But man, oh man, you know what? The ones that are going, it's gonna be some party when they get
Hey,
up
honey,
there.
with those good people.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you.
Oh,
Okay.
One big concert. You're gonna have David Bowie. You got Prince. You got
That's
Glenn
right.
Fry. I mean, my goodness. Tom Petty.
yeah.
Irene
Yeah.
Cara. We lost Irene
Yeah.
Cara this year too. Last
Wow.
month or the month before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chris. Not Chrissy Hine.
Yeah, there's going to be a
with
rock
Cat.
and roll party
Yes,
in heaven this
Catwoman.
year.
And
Yes,
Vivian.
Christy.
Okay, Cat Mama has a question. Is the stray porch kitty supposed to be part of my family indoors? I heard a yes when I read that.
For me, it's always a yes, 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 yes. Actually,
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too.
I heard a really, really, really loud yes.
grab my pendulum.
Yep. I have yes. Here's the Empress. He or she wants you as his mama.
Yep. I'm getting a yes with my pendulum, so.
Yep.
Okay, this is weird. I'm getting that this was a soul contract that you had made before coming to Earth, that you would be this baby's mama, that you would be there in their time of need, and now that they are here, as planned, as agreed upon. And I know that's weird, but that's what jumped into my head. So I'm just trusting when I get messages like that. So it's a little unnerving sometimes for me. So I hope I'm correct, but I'm feeling like this was, you know, like I hate using the word contract, but it was an agreement, a loving agreement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Terrell D's leaving us.
Oh,
Good night, Miss
She's
Terrell
got to
D.
go.
Thanks
Good
for
night.
being here.
good night.
Happy New Year's
Happy
to
New
you and your
Year.
family
Yeah,
and your fur babies.
absolutely.
And Cat Mama said she's already got 2 cats. Well, now you're going to
Yes.
have 3.
Now you're gonna have 3.
You're welcome, son of what? He said thank you for answering his question.
Well, once you've got
You're
2,
welcome.
on the 3.
Yeah, I don't even think I need this.
Okay.
I'm going to answer Cat
Perfect.
Mama's secondary question, and that was, will the cats get along like all the animals get along? I get a yes, a 6 of wands. However, it's gonna take a bit to get there. Here we got the swords. I think there's going to be some fights, but that's going to end, and
Not love
things
at
will
first
change.
sight.
No, not love at first sight, but things will change. This is the world card. So they just need to figure things out.
Oh, Sherry. Oh, I was gonna say Sharon could be in the hot seat.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
They probably heard what I said, but that's okay.
I was reading ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, next in line, Miss Pierrette. She would like a card pull, please.
It was
Okay.
so
Great.
nice. I got to meet Pierrette yesterday on Allie's New
Yes.
Year's get together, and it was so nice to finally meet her.
Yeah, to see a face to go with a name, that was
Hmm.
nice.
Also, Craig, I put a face
Yes,
to his
Craig
name
Dixon.
too. It
Yep.
was great.
Greg was a guest on my show a couple months back. He is such a sweetheart. He is a really, really nice man. Let's see. So when anybody's ready, just say the word and we'll get going.
This is weird. I shuffled the deck and I got the exact same three cards in exactly the same order that I got for, I think, Eleonora, which is
Oh, wow.
Oh
which is
wow.
wild, wild. So journey, life energy, moderation. That just absolutely blows me away. Journey obviously is, yeah. I think maybe Pierrette, you better be ready to pack your bags because you could be going on a little trip. Whether it is something that you've already planned, or it could be something last minute. But make sure that your passport is ready to go. Life energy is, yes, it's sunshine. Things are going good. You may actually be traveling on for um, to a family matter or for a family matter, and with the moderation, um, aside from the meaning that's on here, what I'm hearing is, um, for the next little while, just think before you speak. Okay, when a thought comes into your mind, ask yourself, do I is this how I want to ask that question? Is this how I want to make that comment? So, yeah, just think before you speak. But good, I'm liking this energy for you.
Sherry, could I go next to go follow with what Marina just got on her cards?
Yes, ma'am. You're up.
So when Marina said that she felt like you were going on a travel, that you were doing something different, I got Our Lady of Peaceful Change, change of scenery, change of something different. I think this is what she means. You're going to be taking a trip or going and visiting somewhere that's going to be a different, like a change of scenery for you, and it's going to be peaceful. And the cards that came after it is gold, attracting abundance. So it's all for I feel like good purposes. The abundance card, just
Yeah,
that golden color of personal power, connecting that abundance, feeling the prosperity, and the perfect card. Also, that falls with what Marina said, was watching what thinking maybe before what you speak. And I got the emerald, and the first thing that says on here is calm your mind. And sometimes when we want to say something, we need to take a couple deep breaths, calm our mind, our body, and our soul, and think about what it is that we were going to say. So I think that moves beautifully with Marina's cards. And the emerald too is a color for one of your colors of your heart chakra. So that's a beautiful connection of having the gold. And that's in that the gold is that yellow and orange color, which connects your creativity and your place of personal power, and it's connecting it with that beautiful heart that you have, that beautiful love energy, that beautiful well of love that you have. And I think you're going to enjoy this change of
wow.
scenery as well. So thank you. I just like the energy. I love the colors. The energy feels really yummy. It feels
Yeah,
very good, very warm, just very like the mother's
Yes.
embrace, just wrapping you in that love.
Yeah.
And it's just that beautiful feeling of like when you wake up on Christmas morning, you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
I can't wait for it to open my gifts. That kind of energy, that excitement.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
All right,
Oh,
Miss
lots of
Sharon,
fun.
Okay,
you're up.
you got my signal. Okay.
I got your side. I got your sitting over there. Hey,
Okay. Interesting. My cards sync with the other ladies too. The energy of the reading is the Knight of Wands, and here he is. He's pulling back on the horse, right? So yeah, you close your mouth, watch what you say, think about what you're going to say before you say it. And here and here's the Hangman. Like, pause. Okay, you want to fix everybody. You're the Queen of Pentacles. But sometimes our advice is just not welcome. We have to learn that. I've had to learn that with my daughters. And I think if you do that, you'll find that things will change. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, and good things will come into your life. There's the Nine of Pentacles. Everything will be peaceful and that sort of thing. But by God, hold your tongue. And we're all moms are guilty of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm getting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plenty of times I open mouth, insert foot.
oh
Plenty of
yeah.
times.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Insert
And me
foot.
too.
Okay, Miss
Yeah.
Val, you're up.
Yes.
Oh, I did two
Your
different groups of cards because
Yeah.
you guys, I was trying to figure out how my cards match with all of it because I got a bunch of wands, which is
There's those
passion.
colors
And,
again. Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
know, it's like maybe that's the mouth
Yeah.
energy running
Yeah.
because it's, people are passionate. So the
Yeah.
Knight of Wands, it looks like somebody who's got a lot of things going on there.
Yeah, I had the Knight of Wands. So you
Yeah.
got that
So,
too. Yep.
but at the same time, I got the sun.
Mm,
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
hello, the
Yep.
sun. But then the next card, voila, is Prince
Another.
of Wands.
Wow.
So,
Hey,
that again is all this
Teresa.
passionate energy flowing through. But may I just say, easy does it.
wow.
Easy does it. See all the spiritual
I
blue,
love that. Easy
kind
does
of the
it.
throat chakra, right? So, think
Right?
before
Yeah.
you speak.
Right? The throat chakra. Oh my gosh.
Throat chakra, think
We're
before you
so
speak.
in sync, aren't
There's
we?
so much passion and energy in all these wands, but you did get the beautiful sun.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
It goes with the gold card. That
yeah,
beautiful
Yeah.
golden attracting
yeah,
abundance and that energy. Yeah.
yeah,
It's beautiful.
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I pulled for
Absolutely
you
amazing.
Asclepius, which is the dragon of healers and shaman. So that kind of just goes along with what everybody else has been saying. You're being called to be a healer and to open up your shamanic gifts and let them come forward. Um, I feel like you open that door and you start focusing on that, and I think you'll be amazed at what manifests from that. And then I pull the full moon in Pisces, which is balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you want to make sure you make time out for both. You have to be practical about your time, but make sure you make time for your spiritual side. And that goes hand in glove with being a shaman or being a healer. Um, that requires you to plug into plug into spirit on a deeper level than maybe somebody else, um but yeah, I'm seeing good things for you. So
Maybe that's why I got all those wands. It's like the Kundalini energy running up, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that connection.
yeah. All right,
Yeah.
It's a
next
lot of
up
fiery
we
energy.
got Mama Bear.
Serena.
I'd like to know what 2023
Wow.
will be like for me. Okay.
And just really quick, cat mama. Um, I used to do rescues with cats. She will. There's no way around of, when you tap her, she's going to, just trust you for a while and everybody else that touches her, because she's wild. But once you get her inside and she's taken care of, it may take a couple days, it may take a couple weeks, and depending on how long she's been outside, it may take a month, but she will learn to love you and trust you. There's just no way around it, sweetheart. I wish I could tell you something different, but it's just going to happen no matter what, but she will love you. So
Yeah.
I just want to put that out there.
I got that, had gotten the magnet card for her. Funny you should mention it
Oh,
again. Just so
yeah.
you know, magnet.
Mhm. She'll understand later on that you did it for her out of love, and yeah. I mean, they're animals, they're precious, they're angelic. They will, you know, unconditional love.
Hi, Jazzy. We got us another newbie in here.
Hi, Jazzy
Hey,
Sophie. Hi.
wonderful.
Yeah, just jumped in. I've been trying to say hello in the chat because I don't want to interrupt people when they're talking. So, okay, is anybody ready who's first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'll go. I'll go ahead.
Look, I already put Marina up. Just as I swung her over, you said, I'll go.
No, good. I like that. Oh,
Okay, so Mama Bear, things are a little stormy. What I got was, storm, return of spirit, and simplicity. So there's a little bit of drama going on, and it's not anything that you have created. I think you're kind of sucked into the drama. You really don't want to be a part of it. You kind of want to take a step back and invite the other people to step back with you and get in touch with what they're saying. You know what? Keep it simple when you're talking to these individuals. Keep it simple. Don't let yourself get pulled in, because it doesn't. I mean, this is kind of a no-win situation for you. So if you're drawn in, ultimately what's going to end up happening is you're going to be the bad in the end, because these two will eventually talk it out. They'll work it out, and then my sense is keep it simple. Don't let it get complicated. To say is, you know what? This is something I think the two of you or the three of you should talk over. Let me know what you all decide, but I have no opinion either way. And kind of keep yourself out of the storm that way. So I hope that helps.
All right, who's next?
Okay.
I'll go.
Okay.
So, Mama Bear, I got for you the Emperor, Major Arcana. Again, this looks to me like, you are inspired, and you have a lot of personal power. You can see the sun and the moon. You can see the beautiful white horse and the strong, powerful, is that a leopard? I don't know what that is. Mountain lion? I don't know, but it's strong. You got the chariot, another major arcana. So big things are going to be happening for you in 2023. And with this, inspired ideas, action possibly. And the final card I got was 3 of Cups, which is celebration. But I pulled this spiritual path card for you. So they're really talking about your spiritual path developing. So this is on that level that they're speaking to you. And this community that you're in, um, getting a good community going, celebrating with everyone around you, um, and think of it on the spiritual level. That's what I got.
Awesome. Who's next?
Hmm.
I can't remember who went.
No matter.
Muted. Can't hear you.
I have to mute myself because I tend to be a little impulsive.
Okay.
Also, shuffling the cards is too loud. Okay, so the energy of the reading is the Queen of Wands. And I see this as you're a visionary. You can see what needs to be done and that sort of thing. But these people that the other ladies have been alluding to, I think it was Marina. Yeah, there's three of them here. And quite frankly, and there's judgment. So they're going through some things for sure. There's real drama. But I think they need to figure it out. They need to figure it out. You can see the long haul. You can see what they need to do, but they're not. They're just down, doing this. And I think you just have to let them do that, and then things will change. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. But stick to your guns. Like you don't have to get involved in this. Okay, it's too much drama.
Yeah.
There's too much fly. Look at all the wands flying there. Like. You don't need to be drawn in, right? There's the Four of Cups. Nope, you don't
Yeah.
need to be drawn into this drama. And then if you do that, I think being the Queen of Wands, you're the one that's going to move on to better, less stormy waters and a better thing going. Yeah. So I really think whatever this is, it's their drama.
I think it's my
Anybody
happy
else?
family, she says.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
A lot of
Yeah.
times it is.
that's a hard
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Hang
Heather,
on
did
to
you
your
go?
values.
Heather, did you
Yeah,
go?
could very well be.
Mm-mm. I'm all set. I can go.
Okay.
So, the High Priestess. You're tapping into your intuition. You're developing your gifts. Like the other cards, like with the Valgun, there's the beautiful moon. There's the web. You understand how everything is all connected, how we're all woven together. Um, every thread of our being connected to the earth, to one another, to the animals, the whole planet. You have that connection, you have that understanding, and you're wanting to develop it more. And the next card I got too, also blue, it says activate your healing power, and that's true. But also the blue again is also your color of
Yeah.
your third eye. Your third eye can shift from different deep blues like the indigo to the azure to the deep blue. But also what's in this color of blue shade of two is the light blue, which is also your throat chakra. So you feel like all these developing gifts and understandings that you have that you're developing and you're within yourself, that you want to not have to hide from others or pretend to be somebody that you're not. I can understand how this is affecting family because the last card that I did get was coming together. And I know that's hard. And I just love how that blue earth ties in with the first two blue cards. It's like you're trying to bring people
Yeah.
together, but you feel like you're being pulled away as well. And the card says, where have you been separating yourself or pushing against others and the world? Well, you have to stop because what who you are, you can't please these people. You understand whatever part of the family or inner circle that you can or cannot communicate with, but don't allow them to dim your shine. Just know that you are who you are. This is what you want to explore, not to be afraid of communicating this to those who are willing to listen. Um, and I'm also getting not to try to force it. Um, on those who may not want to accept it. It may be that it's just kind of like that old saying, you're just beating a dead horse. That you just need to, those who can accept you for who you are and are okay with your abilities and sharing, be open and share everything with them. But those who keep pushing you away, let them go. And possibly at some point they may come back. But right now, just focus on developing who you are and being who you are, and speaking your truth.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, very simply, Mama Bear, I pulled one card for you, and it's tarot cards, guidance. Something that you use, that we're all using, because they're here to help us, to guide us. I mean, we all have our gifts. We all draw from spirit what it is spirit wants us to have. And our cards are just a tool to help us be clearer in what the message is. And so, what I'm seeing for you is basically what this card is telling you, that it's the cards that reveal the answers you're seeking. Um, don't be too proud to ask for help. There are signs all around you. Learn and study the tarot, and you have a natural talent for reading and delivering messages. Trust in your
Mhm.
psychic abilities. This
Yep.
is just a reminder that you have them. They're there. Trust them. Um, I mean, we all go about it our own ways. Some of us go faster, some of us go slower. It's taken me almost a year to
Mhm.
learn to just go with what I'm feeling and not what it says.
Hmm.
Sometimes I look it up and read it because I want to make sure that what I'm hearing is, I'm interpreting it, the way the picture is saying. And most times it lines up pretty much spot on. But if I'm feeling like the meaning that I'm drawing off that card is not what's in the book, I go with what I'm feeling.
Mhm.
That was probably the toughest lesson I had to learn, was don't worry what the book says, use it
Yeah.
as a guide, but
That's right.
go with
Learning
what
the
you feel.
learning the meanings of the cards, they're just a guide. And if you're listening to spirit, then
Yeah.
you will hear things, or whatever way you get messages. I
Right.
get them in multiple ways. But also there'll be certain things on a
Yeah.
card that you'll be drawn to, like a certain, a little thing that you never really saw before. I'm always seeing new things in these cards. Um, yeah, you've got to use your intuition. They're just a guide.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when I started reading with other people, as
Yeah.
I talked
Very
with
true.
other readers who would talk about how they did things, I would have people point out, well, I always look at what color is the card. Did all the colors match? Is there water in every card? Are there mountains in every card, or are there stars? Just little things that I never thought to look for in the beginning. That over the past year and a half,
Mhm.
as I've done it more and more, and as I've collaborated with more and
Yeah.
more readers, and then them just talking about how they read it has really opened my eyes to new and different ways of looking at a card and drawing even more meaning out of it than just what you get at a surface glance. So, and it's everybody's going to go at their own pace, and you're going to do it
Everybody's
your
Mhm.
different.
way.
Just
Exactly.
just you do you, boo.
You can't
That's
compare
it.
yourself
Sherry,
to
I
others.
just
Yeah.
read your rolling banner here, and being a Canadian, I can read the French.
And we let the good times
Let
roll
the
tonight,
good times
baby.
roll.
That's right. That's our motto down here. Laissez le bon temps rouler.
Yeah,
Let the
yeah,
good
yeah.
times roll.
Le bon temps
Laissez la
roulé.
bon. Laissez la bon.
That's
The
the
roulette.
Cajunized
Le
version.
bon,
It may not be
le
exactly
bon.
the proper
No,
version.
yeah, your accent, yeah,
I
the
got.
accent's
I
quite
want to
different.
learn French at some point because of my family being French Canadian
Mm.
on one side. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Just a couple more left, ladies, and
Now,
then we'll
Mama
be
Bear,
through
not
our
be
list.
judgeful, okay? Is you are going to do things the way that that work for you. Yeah. I asked a while back and majored in
So my son get into college and the major he likes.
his major.
Yeah, Mama Bear just said I use my tarot but get doubtful and stop.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
this-
I find it really hard to read for things for myself because you're just too invested. You can't be unbiased or even things about my family. So yeah,
Or just try picking one card
Yeah.
for yourself every day, just one
yeah,
card, and do it at the beginning of the day or at the end, and see how the energy. If you do it in the morning, just kind of pay attention during the day to see if the energy or what the meaning of the card played itself out. Or if you want to wait till the end of the day and look back and reflect and see what connected and what didn't, you can do that too. And just journal, just one card. It doesn't have to be a full spread, but just one card a day so that you make a personal connection with your energy wise too with your cards, and that you start learning by doing them once one card a day. You start to develop a personal relationship with each of the suits and an understanding of them, of each of them.
yeah. See, that's what I did. I started with one card, and then I worked myself up to 3 cards, and now I've been working with 5 cards when I'm doing a full reading, on something. Um, and it's just go at your own pace. I mean, like Sharon said, you do you, boo. Just go at your pace, and you'll figure it out. And just trust spirit to lead you where they want you to go. Um, okay, DCJ.
Yeah.
My son get into college. Who would like to go first?
I can go.
Okay,
Okay,
let me get you over there. There we go.
thank you. So, Knight of Swords. I think it's more like not that he doesn't know what to do, but you're you're waiting. You have so many choices you have out there, and you don't know what's going to happen.
Mhm.
But something is definitely coming, and I got the yes card, Ace of Cups, and you're going to have to make a choice about school you're going to, because you will get offers to, you'll be accepted into more than one. So it looks good. It's looking good.
Okay, who's next? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay.
I pulled the card of the Six of Cups, which can be the nostalgia card, and I got the feeling of, does he want to get into history? Is that the major he wants? If you could answer that. I think he maybe is not clear about his plan, but there's a surprise coming up. I think he might change his mind or create something different. He's not sure yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, because I didn't get confidence from this. I thought he can't see it right now. I mean, the King of Wands is a visionary, and he's not seeing it yet. So I think he's in for a surprise. I think he'll find something that he hadn't thought of before, and it'll be brand new for him. And then I get the Justice, so I think it's going to be the right decision for him. So he's just got to figure out what he wants to do. But I'm wondering with this nostalgia card whether it's history.
Oh, good one. Who's next?
I'll go. Oh,
Him.
Go ahead, Heather. Muted.
Oh, you
Go
muted.
ahead.
I did a Sharon.
Yeah.
Um, I got the Page of Swords, so he's ready to just, I mean, he's excited about college. I mean, I know I was. He just wants to run right into it. He's just got all this wonderful energy. He wants there's so many different choices out there, and he's like he's got his eye on the prize. This knows that this is exactly what he wants to do. And there are like seven different rays coming out of here. So it's just this beautiful, I mean, I can remember, going into college and just being at awe at all the different classes and buildings and things and stuff, and the freedoms that I had to a degree of what I wanted to take and what I wanted to explore. And so for him, for a while, he's going to be, I got the high priestess, so he's going to be looking at the books, trying to figure out, feel out, intuit what it is that he wants to do. Because right now, I'd also got the Ten of Wands, which is there's a lot of different things he's interested in. There's a lot of different majors. There's a lot of different minors that you can add to the majors. And sometimes it does get overwhelming. It does kind of get burdensome trying to figure out what it is that he wants to do. For a lot of freshmen going into college, if they're not quite sure, they take a semester or two and they do different electives, they do different cores, and what they find that their strongest skills lie in, or their interests or passions lie in. That's what they go for, and he's going to find that. I got the Ace of Cups. I mean, overflowing excitement, beautiful energy. He's just going to need a little time, take a couple courses, but he's going to find something that he absolutely loves, and he is just going. It's just going to be overflowing, and he's going to be very happy with what he chooses. So, good luck to him. I remember those days. Those 7 years
Yeah,
were the
and
best ever.
the first and second years, you can take lots of different kinds of
Hmm.
courses because you can have your mindset
Yeah.
on what you want to do, but once
But
you
you are
get to
allowed to change it.
university,
Hmm.
yeah, you can change it. I would just take things that he's interested in and see what really appeals to him. It will come to him. I
Because
mean,
I
I
signed
I
up.
changed.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. No, just that I got into things I didn't think I was going to be getting into.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yep. I thought I was going to go into art education. Everybody told me that was, I was an artist getting out of college, go into art education, be a
yeah.
teacher. That's where the money was. And within the first year, I realized that that wasn't the case. I was dating a guy who had two or three different degrees already to teach. He couldn't get a job. I fell in love with painting when I had to take the painting courses for my core. And within a year, I applied and I switched over and I end up graduating with a BFA. So sometimes it takes that year just to feel out what it is that
Absolutely.
you want to do
Yeah.
and have a blast doing it.
I know I
Yep.
ended up getting my degree in geography, which is an interest, people think it's looking at maps and stuff like that. No, it's the most
Hmm.
all encompassing degree you could take. You can go as sciencey as you want, like into to water, floods, that kind of thing, the weather, to human geography. I mean,
Yeah.
it's such an incredibly wide open degree to take. I really enjoyed it, and then but I also could have had a major in psychology because I took so many of those courses, and then I ended up taking teachers training and ended up being a teacher, and all that really informed my practice. So.
Yeah.
You wanted to say something?
One of the one of the things that I got as I was shuffling the cards is that he is going to change his major. He is
Mm,
going to start off with one thing, following something that he
yeah.
thinks that he really likes, and then
Hmm.
once he gets into it and learns more, and it's not going to be his thing, and he's going to be a little surprised because this is something that he has always thought. Has always seen himself as as this person. So the cards that I got were the caretaker. So yeah, he's kind of looking at the different options and different things. He's going to make his decision with confidence, in the faith that he has made the right decision, and he will. ultimately he will. Um, I think this is going to be a wonderful experience for him to be able to learn more about himself. And I think that the area that he ultimately will end up being is going to have something to do with with helping, taking care of others. So yeah, I think he's going to do just fine. And yeah, okay.
All right. Well, I work at a
Sorry,
university.
who's next?
Kids change their majors all the time, sometimes multiple times. I changed mine so many times that they finally told me, "We're kicking you out of school. You have too many hours." But you don't have enough in any one thing to
Yeah,
graduate in that thing. So I had to go to general studies,
yeah,
which was cool, because I had a little bit of everything because I couldn't make up my mind. But
Yeah.
so I pulled the King of Cups, which is just it's an emotional time. It's exciting. Um, Kind of being on your own for the first time and making your own decisions for the first time, and just, it's the first couple of years of school is to get all the core programs under your belt. Your histories, your
yeah,
maths, your Englishes, that kind of stuff. Get that done and out of the way. And then you can start, tackling what it is you want to focus on for a degree. And while you're there for that first couple of years and taking your core courses, you have opportunities to take a lot of different electives, in areas that interest you because, he might get in there saying, I want to study engineering, and then 3 semesters in realize that's really not what I want to do. I would much rather do, broadcasting or who knows, it
yeah,
just let him have that time to kind of feel his oats, sow his oats, get his
yeah,
feelers out, figure out what he wants to do. And then I pull the Knight of Pentacles, which this horse is just, this knight is just kind of sitting there. But that's because he's at the end of the day, it still takes hard work, and when you're in school, I mean, yeah, you're gonna
yeah,
party and you're gonna play and you're gonna have fun with all your friends that you make. But at the end of the day, it's going to take hard work, doing your homework, turning in your papers on time, getting your assignments completed. Because I tell you, professors don't have patience for students, especially freshmen and sophomore students who want to screw around all the time and not do their work on time. They're not going to give you any help. But if they see you making an effort and trying hard to get your stuff done,
yeah,
and you have trouble, most of them will bend over backwards to give you all the help you need to do what it is that you need to do for whatever class it is. So, that's just a good reminder for him. And in the end, I got judgment, so he'll
hmm,
figure out what he wants to do, and and he'll be good at it. I feel really positive about it. Not everybody's cut out for college.
hmm,
Trust me, I know. I work at a university. Not everyone's cut out for college, but
Like
I
a
just
deep
really
party.
feel like
yeah,
uh, he's going to blossom there. And it might take some shuffling and moving around and changing his mind a few times. And then again, he might get there after one semester and boy, he's just laser focused. He knows exactly what he wants to do. Every person is different when it comes to that. But in the end, as long as he does the hard work and he tries not to get too emotional about it, his judgment will be sound on what he decides to do. So it's just a matter of letting him kind of feel his oats and figure out what it is.
yeah,
That first year or so's kind of time for him to play around with it and see what it is. Um, and that's what I got for you. So, and I think we got everybody, huh? Everybody read?
Well, there was a person. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I think
everybody. Okay, DC, I hope that helped, darling. Um,
we did have another. Oh, okay.
yep.
V Perez
Bora
asked if
Bora
he
had a
could be
question.
added.
Will I find a better and safer place to live?
Sherry, just really quick, we had another person come in. They go by V Perez. They want to know if we're still taking questions, but it's 11:17 my time, so I'm gonna have to go after I think Bora Bora, so I can
Oh,
be ready and celebrate with
okay,
Shannon
yeah.
at
If
midnight.
if I can squeeze you in, V, I will. Um, but we've already been at this over 2 hours,
Hours.
so I don't want to make the others feel obligated if they don't want to if they can't stay a little bit longer. I can't hear you, Sharon. You're muted.
I'm on the West Coast, so
Oh,
I'm still perky here.
I'm
you're
on the
still
West
kicking, huh?
Coast
Just
too.
so perky.
It's
Where?
only
Okay, so yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, uh,
I can read for Bora Bora, but then I do have to go because I have
Yeah,
medication I
no,
have to
that's
take.
right.
yeah,
No, not a
absolutely.
problem, not a problem.
Absolutely.
Um,
Absolutely.
But I've been enjoying reading with everybody. This has been wonderful.
Yeah,
Very cool.
I love this. Is a
Yeah.
great group. I like the energy.
let's see.
Okay, Bora Bora.
V,
Safer
did you
place to
ask
live.
your
I get it.
question or did you just ask if you could ask a question?
I think he just asked, or they just asked if they could
If you
ask a
could ask
question.
a question. Okay, I got you. Go ahead and put it in there, V, and then I mean, if nothing else, I'll do it for you. I'll read for you. If nobody else is, still awake enough to stay. So, but we'll get you read. So, just put it in. I just ask you put it in all caps so I see it because I'm blind. Okay, Bora Bora. Well, I find a better and safer place to live.
Boy, don't I
I
know.
just have to let my dog in here. Hold on.
Okay,
Bora Bora, you and I are in the same boat.
I was there a year and a half ago, so yeah, I know what that's like. Let's see.
You coming in? Come on.
Bora Bora, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do my
Come on.
pendulum for you.
Come on.
Um, will Bora Bora find a better and safer place to
You
live?
are such a gentleman. Yes, you are.
Ooh, we getting a big yes there. Just stronger and stronger as the more I hold it.
Hmm.
I got a
I've got
yes
some
for you.
interesting cards. Yeah.
So, all right, Heather, I'm gonna put you in the hot seat.
Okay. So Bora, I got Eight of Pentacles. So this shows me that you are working around the clock. If it's looking at whoops, if it's looking at ads, researching different apartment buildings or places, it's all in the works. Eight of Pentacles is that you're working towards a goal, a project. So I can tell that you've already got this going. It's already in motion. I love the circle. I also got the Four of Pentacles, which is about stability, foundation. That beautiful swan there too, with the with the beautiful sun shining over. And swans are transformation. So it looks like you will be transitioning into a new place. And I ended with the Eight of Wands. So I started with an eight and I ended with an eight. And the middle card actually is a four, which is half of eight. So that's interesting. So with the Eight of Wands,
Wow.
fast moving action, it's going to happen really quick. So the energy's out there, you're manifesting. So I
Yeah.
feel it's going to be a good yes. I just can't say, when, but the cards are in your favor that you will find, a better home this year. Good luck. I'm also doing this thing.
All right, who's next?
I can go.
Okay.
Okay. So I got Rebirth, and this is the Druid Tarot, and this is a major arcana. It's otherwise known as the Judgment card, but I feel like you are um, getting a new opportunity coming to you because this is how you're feeling right now, really stuck where you're at. Um, but word is going to come to you, and you are going to leave where you're at, even not hopefully in a happier way than that. Eight of Pentacles, it looks like things are
Yeah.
coming your way fast. And Prince of Pentacles, you're definitely bringing in some material things. Two of Cups shows some kind of an agreement is going to happen. Maybe you're going to sign, some kind of lease somewhere, but something is not going to work out with one place at least. But in the end, you got the star. So don't lose hope. You will definitely find a place. So it might be a little, you might have a blip along the way, but don't worry about it. You will definitely find a place you like. And that's it.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, Miss Marina, your turn.
Thank you. Okay. What I got was the Nine of Cups upside down, telling me you're not happy where you're dissatisfied. Um, the sorry, I got the Sun followed by the Three of Swords. And it's funny, but when I saw the Three of Swords, I thought, okay, you're going to see a place that is, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be better than where you are. And you're really going to want to get in there, and things are kind of going to fall apart at the last minute. Okay. But the reason that that's happening is because that's not where you're supposed to be. The place you're supposed to be is just around the corner. You have to be available, and be able to take that opportunity. So yes, my my cards are kind of confirming Val's cards that yes, things are going to get better. They're going to bring light to it. And yeah, that initial heartache or breakup. I don't know why I said breakup, unless I don't know. Maybe you're moving into a place by yourself. But the yeah, the initial disappointment of not getting that first place is it's designed so that you are available when the next place comes up, which is going to be exactly what you want, and you're going to be able to move on it quickly. So, yeah, I think that you will. Yeah, you will definitely find a safer place.
Yay.
Okay. Who's
Yay.
left? Sharon? Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. So here's the bottom of the deck, the energy of the reading. And it's the Six of Cups. And you are, yes, it's about children. You want to be in a place that's safe to bring children up, even if your children are grown, but you want a place that's safer. And you're looking backwards to better times when there wasn't so much turmoil in the world. So yeah, it's really, really bothering you. You really want change. Here's the Death card. You want to start over. You want change. The place where you're in is there's a lot of people that are troubled, mental illness, that sort of thing, and there's a lot of things going on that are just breaking your heart. Right? As Marina had the Three of Swords, so do I. But things will change. Here's the World card, and it stands for change. You are going to find that place. Here's the Lovers that you deserve, the Justice card. And even if you don't find the right one at the beginning, I mean, you're going to move ahead and find that home. So the word belongs there. So yeah, you're going to be, yeah, you need to get out of that place. It really is not a good place. Yeah. And see why you're really, really wanting to leave.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get there. There's a lot of
Boy.
criminal activity. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can do it this year, sweetheart.
I hope that resonated with you, Bora Bora.
There's a lot of criminal
Okay,
activity.
let's see.
Yeah.
Viviani had a question.
So I have to go, ladies.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Bye, Heather.
Honey.
Thank you for
I'll see you
hanging with
next
us,
time.
Heather.
Thank you for having us. Oh, having me.
Thank you for being
And
here.
thank you.
Thank you,
Happy
Heather.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Love to
See you
everybody.
next year.
Happy New Year.
See y'all next year.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Heather.
Happy New Year to you. Okay, see
Colorful,
you. Oh,
colorful force, colorful foresight. Thank you. Yes, I like to tell a story. I mean, I am Irish.
Yes, we all have a gift of the gab on this panel.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That is not one of our weaknesses.
Well, Bor, you say you don't have children. Yes, I didn't feel that you had children. I felt if you did, they were growing up. But I felt the Six of Cups just encompassed like this is not a safe place for children. It's just not a safe place. So that's what I was getting
Yeah.
from that card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Viviani. Anybody ready? I'll go. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, Viviani, I pull for you
Okay.
rebirth. So this is like a fresh start with a brand new year. And Spirit is telling you it's a rebirth for you. So just draw that in and enjoy it. That's pretty powerful. I mean, you've got this really cute, looks like a baby dragon waking up in a sea of flames. But for him, that would be just be like us waking up in a feather bed, right? So, but yeah, it's rebirth. So, hold on to your horses. You've got a ride coming, and enjoy yourself. And who's next? Who's ready to go?
I'll go.
Okay.
I was kind of stuck because, oh man, these druid cards. I got the death card, which is just a complete change for you. You know, really making sense
Yeah.
with everything, and you know, honing your skills, honing your craft, aligning yourself with that. Six of Pentacles, generosity, sharing things. But when I pulled the angel crystal angels, I got value your. You notice these are just gorgeous gold cards. Value your self-worth and divine intervention. So it says you are God's precious gem. So value who you are and what you bring to every opportunity that is before you. Value yourself, absolutely 100%, and spend time, you know, with yourself in a good way, like meditating or that kind of thing. But the divine intervention, it's God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So don't forget, ask your angels and guides for whatever you need as you go along the way. It sounds like you're developing, you know, more and more your spiritual gifts, especially with this death card, because that is regeneration. And you're honing your skills, your spiritual gifts that you're bringing in. And the first thing they always teach you, especially with all this gold, which is divine wisdom coming in, love yourself and develop that self-worth absolutely first. And then everything that goes from you will be from that place. And it'll be wonderful for everyone who you come in contact with. So it's a good journey for you this year, this coming year. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next? Who? Okay. I couldn't remember if you went or if Marina had went first.
Sure.
I'm
Okay.
getting spacey in my old age.
Oh, colorful in Forsyth said, Sharon, I meant the way you read the cards is like a story. Yeah, yeah, that's what I do. Not that you have the gift of gab. Yeah, come on. I talk a lot. I mean, I was a
All
teacher.
Irish.
So you, yeah, the Irish. Yeah, come on, the Irish in
It's
me.
a prerequisite of the
You have a
job. Yeah.
panel full of Irish women. We all talk.
Exactly. Okay, back to Viviani. So the message, the energy for this year is take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. So getting enough sleep, eating well, exercising. I mean, with COVID, I became really lazy because I haven't had COVID. You know, I've been staying home and I have a small circle of friends that I, will go and see. When I go to the grocery store or anywhere, I wear my mask. I don't go to movie theaters. I mean, I really work at it. I haven't had it. So, why did I start saying that? Anyways, yeah,
Yeah.
but I got through that. I was not leaving like I wasn't. It's hard to walk where I am. I'm on a mountain, and so I'm so out of shape. It's hard to, the hills, the ups and downs. It's really hard. But I've been house sitting. This is not my house, and I've been walking these dogs every day, and it's just been great. I feel, so you got to look after yourself. That's the message. I'm getting the same message too, is to really take care of my health, or preventative health. Okay, you got great cards, girlfriend. This looks like a great year. 9 of Cups. Looks like you're going to get your desires. I think you're going to be sitting pretty. You're the star. I think you can be really working even more on your spiritual life as well, and your gifts. I think you're starting to see further. You're starting to see the big picture, and I think all of us have been kind of, because of COVID and being cooped up. I think we haven't really looked into the future much. We're just trying to not get sick. But anyways, I see a lot of creative things happening for you, and celebration, girlfriend. You're going to have fun, especially with women. We know how to celebrate. Anyways, it looks like a great year.
Yes.
It really does. Can I come hang out with you?
Yeah, let us know when the party is.
Yeah, right. I mean, she says
We'll come
I'm
join you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she says I'm excited about 2023. Yeah, I feel it, girlfriend. I feel your excitement.
I am too. For the first time in a long time, I feel really
Absolutely.
hopeful.
I do too. I feel this is going to be a great year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your
So-
turn.
Okay, Viviani, what I got for you is I got let go. Your desire is within reach, and daughter. So if you have a daughter, or someone who takes the position in your world as a daughter, a lot of the answers to the questions that you are experiencing, that daughter have some of the some answers. The let go is you don't concentrate too much on things that you cannot control. Just let it go. And once you let go, what it says here literally on the card is okay, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly allows rapidly attracts, sorry, I should have my glasses off, rapidly attracts your desires. And I think that's really funny, considering that the next card that was out is, yeah, what you want is within reach. So you let go, whatever situation you're in, you're thinking about, how you're going to do this, how you're going to manifest that. Let it go. Put it up to the universe and just say, I have faith that this is going to happen. I am now ready, willing, and able to accept the abundance, the happiness, the whatever is coming my way, and I'm grateful for it, and it will manifest. Let go of the control, and you'll get what you want.
Yay.
Okay.
Very good.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, Viviane, I hope that helped. Everybody read,
Really
right?
like that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
And last but not least, we have V. Perez.
Okay.
Says, I've been working on a novel. I'm determined to finish it. What do we see about it? Oh, how interesting. What kind of novel?
Yeah.
What kind of book are you writing? Because I
Hey,
might be
your
one of the
girl.
ones
Thanks.
buying it. Ma'am?
Yeah. You never know.
Okay. Hi, Warrior Girl. Okay, anybody want to go first or you want me to go first? Okay,
I just wanted to check something. My AirPods died, so I've checked. This is a new computer for me. So is the mic working okay?
yeah,
Okay, good. Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Muted. Muted. Mute.
Beautiful card for you, Queen of Cups, and it is about emotional connection, warm, loving energy that you're bringing in. And you notice this is spiritual blue. A lot of powerful, powerful spiritual energy is coming in for you with the Three of Wands, which I love because the next card is the Sun. So I feel like you're bringing in a lot of the spiritual energy that you need to manifest everything you want, because the sun brings in all these beautiful, beautiful things that you want in your life. And it includes the spiritual connection along with the material or the things you're passionate about, all those things that you get that inspire you, all those beautiful downloads you'll be receiving. That great energy is coming in for you in 2023. There it is.
Nice.
Right. Who's next? Val, you were done?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Miss Marina, you're up.
Okay. Once again, my cards are confirming. My cards are confirming Val's cards.
Of
Okay.
course. Because
And
we're
again,
like
I got your desire is within.
Bobsy twins.
I know. I know.
It's like two peas in a pod with you two.
we're literally soul sisters, I think.
I know.
Yeah. So yeah, this one says, have faith as everything is working in your favor. The next card out is perfect timing. Okay. Ah, this is the right time for you to move forward. So absolutely keep doing it. You've set the intention. You're going to do it. It's going to be successful. And then I got the new home. And that kind of threw me off a bit until I read it. And it says, moving is a step in the right direction for you. So moving doesn't necessarily have to be physical move. It could be a mental move that you're thinking, okay, this is the year, this is what I'm going to do, whatnot. And so that's a move in the right direction. It's yeah. Let us know when the book is
We'll
out
all
and where
buy
we
the
can
book.
buy it.
We'll all line up and buy it.
Awesome. All right, Miss
Yes.
Sharon, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh, muted.
Muted.
Oh, you're muted.
Forget that. Always forget that.
The universal symbol for I can't hear you. A gun to our heads.
Yeah.
So, V. Perez, I can certainly relate to your experience. I'm in the process of writing a book. And actually, I get a lot of downloads. A lot of them occur in my dreams. And what I do is I have a journal. And when I wake up in the morning and I can remember my dream, and they've been very vivid, I write them down. In fact, I want to share something that's going to be in the book with you ladies afterwards. You'll laugh. But anyways, and I had a dream the other night that said, okay, you got to write your educational book as well. The first one is a spiritual book. The second one is purely an educational book. Okay. So I go, I think it was Marina that said something about trust. Yes, here's the Fool card. And it's all about trusting in the universe. So you've got to trust that you're going to complete this. And I think you will. You've got the 4 of Wands here. And what came to me was the 4 pillars. Like you're going to complete all the 4 pillars of, what you need to do with this book. I mean, you've put a lot into it, a lot of thought. And as you said, you've been getting downloads and you've been taking it one step at a time. The Hermit, you've been trusting. What I've had to do was trust that the information is coming to me. And with the Hermit, the light really just shines enough to take one step at a time. And so you have to trust and take that step and trust that the next step is there. So that's what I'm going through as well. But yeah, you're going to do it. Here's the Lovers. So just like lovers complete each other, I think, you're going to come to completion with your book. You're going to be very satisfied with it. And here's the Queen of Wands. And, that to me is your satisfaction of what you created. So I think it's, you're going to finish it and you're going to be very proud of what you've done.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Yep.
Okay. First thing I
Perfect.
pulled was New Moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears.
Yep.
Don't let the ending of the book or the finishing of writing the book, don't let it frighten you away to the point that you stop writing. Push through it. You can do it. And then I pull the Waxing Moon. It says the energy is gaining momentum. So it's building. You're feeling it. Those around you that have watched you write this book are feeling it. They're feeling that energy just kind of building on itself and pushing forward as you get closer to the end. And then I pulled, you're very close to achieving your goal. Just don't let the fear take over and don't let it stop you. Push through it. You got this. And make sure you let us know when it's ready to be released so we can all go buy your book.
Absolutely. Absolutely. How's
That's it.
excellent cards.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Whoo! 2.5 hours, y'all.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
I don't think I've ever gone that long.
Yeah.
Wow. This was fun.
This was fun.
I had a ball. I hope
It was
everybody
fun.
else had fun too.
On the
This is a
East Coast, they're 15 minutes away from being in the new year. Yes, it was.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
got
great.
15 minutes before it hits midnight
Yeah.
for you.
Good
I
energy.
really
hour
like the
15.
energy, and I like how our cards are confirming each other. It's like there wasn't one set that one person read one thing and somebody else said, well, no, I got the complete opposite. It was like
No,
confirmation all the
everything,
way down the line. So
all of our
Also
cards
love
were,
it when that happens.
I mean, yeah, we're really synced, but also you can also be reading on maybe a different aspect of
Yeah,
the question. It doesn't have to be, all saying the same thing.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
That's good.
yeah, I think it's going to be really good. I feel it. I feel the excitement.
exactly.
I think it's going to be a good year. I'm going to be
It
doing
is
different.
wonderful.
that's it. Well, thank y'all for hanging with us for so long. Have a happy, happy,
It
happy
almost
new
feels
year.
to me like we've been holding a lot.
Absolutely.
Finally good.
We've been holding our breath.
Oh,
Yeah, for a
you
really long time.
were going to share with us part of your book. Let's
Oh, okay.
hear it.
Yep.
All right. It's part of it's a little gross, but
Oh, thank you.
just fair warning.
I worked in the medical field for 30 years. Nothing
Okay.
but the
Well, all right. Okay, here it comes. All right. So Spirit was just hitting me overhead with this message, and I know this, but I guess it was just saying, okay, put this in your book, put this in your book. And so what I was doing, I was watching a series. It's actually a Danish series, which is really good. It's called Borgen, and it's about this woman who was elected female prime minister, the first female prime minister in Denmark. And so it's usually based,
Yeah,
pardon me?
I've watched it.
Yeah, okay, well, you can relate to this. Anyways, the first 2 seasons, she's, she's loved by the people, and your heart's in the right place and the whole thing. And there's some years in between each series, particularly between series 2 and series 3. But in series 3, she's a changed woman. She's got hard edges. She's doing unethical things to hang on to her power. Like, she's not prime minister, but she's the foreign minister at this point. And she's doing some things that she never would have done early in her political career. So anyways, what happens is at the last, I didn't realize I was watching the last episode, but it was. And they were going to boot her out as the head of her political party. They didn't like how she changed. They couldn't, as her mentor said, in front of everybody in this big convention, it was, an emergency vote. He said, I can't see you anymore.
Yeah.
Like, who are you? You're not the person I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he said it in front of everybody. So anyways, she had a few hours before, it broke her heart, but she had a few hours before she was to give this speech to hang on to her, being the leader of the party. But she ends up giving the speech and saying, you're right. You're absolutely right. I can't find myself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. And she owned it all. She owned her shit.
She did.
Okay.
She must have.
Yeah, and it ended. Okay, but here I am watching. Now, this is the part that's gross. I'm watching this show, and my body's saying to me, Sharon, you got to go. And I'm going, no, it's okay. It's okay, body. Just hang on. Just hang on a bit, which is hard when you're older. I just want to see this speech. This speech is so riveting. I want to see it to the end, right?
Owned her shit, and metaphorically.
Yes, yes.
You were literally.
Yes. So anyways, I know it was so funny. So anyway, so anyways, then my body says, right, no. So you should see me walking. So I'm going and I'm pinching my cheeks together, and I'm, oh God, no, I'm not going to make it. I get just to the front of the toilet, and I couldn't hold it back. So as I whipped my drawers down, all this shit went on the floor.
That happened to me about 2 weeks ago when I was walking the dog.
It's all over the floor. It's all over the toilet. And it's a huge mess. And so I'm going, oh my God. And as I stand up to think, okay, I'm going to have to clean this up. Here's sis me. If you own your shit, it's easier to clean up. And I went, okay.
Yes,
And then Spirit said to me, you know, you created this. I went, yeah, I did. I could have pressed the pause button.
Yeah.
It works on so many levels.
I
It
know.
works on so many levels.
That's too funny because that happened to me like 2
Well, hold
weeks
on,
ago
hold
when
on,
I was
hold
out
on,
walking
Sherry.
the dog
Hold on,
when it
I'm not
happened.
finished.
Oh,
I'm not
man,
finished. I'm not finished. So, anyways, so I'm there cleaning up and going, well, actually, this is not so bad. I'm owning my shit that I created this. I literally created this, and I cleaned it up.
Oh
But
man.
nope, it was fine.
Oh,
But I mean,
so it's not so horrible when you own your shit.
yeah, really.
Shut
I
up.
created this. I'm cleaning it up, and it was easier. It was.
You
And I
think,
go back,
you think it's a disaster. It's a monumental, horrible thing.
Yes.
absolutely.
You can get through it.
Yeah, exactly. So I go back. All refreshed. Fortunately, this is a luxurious home on the ocean front.
Do they have a bidet?
This toilet washes you.
Well, you got a fancy toilet there.
Yeah. So, anyways, I go back.
You got everybody cracking up in the chat.
I go back to watching the speech after I'm all cleaned up, and of course, what she does is she says and surprises everybody. She says, "I'm stepping down.
Yeah.
I'm, so and so should be the leader. So I'm throwing my support behind him." And after the speech, they got up and it was standing ovation, and like she owned her shit.
You can respect someone taking responsibility for
Yeah.
your actions. You wouldn't
Absolutely.
respect somebody
Yes.
standing there. It's almost
Yeah.
like you can do it without humiliating yourself.
Exactly.
Just by being in the truth of who you are.
Yep.
Yes. And it almost raises them up in vibration.
Well, it did. It was
If
you saw it, you would have seen that speech. It was fantastic. And they just
Yeah.
revered it. And then she left, she left politics, and everybody was celebrating.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, Sharon, now you can talk about your shit story.
I was just walking the dogs. It was a couple weeks ago, and I was like almost back to the apartment, not 10 feet from the door, and I felt it. It was like, okay,
Oh, no.
all right, I'm right here. I can hold it till I get inside. And I got in the door all the way to the bathroom door,
Yeah.
and I walked into the bathroom, shut the door, and I felt it go. It was like, oh, damn it. And so, yeah, by the time you pull your drawers down, then it gets all over the toilet.
Well,
all
it was
over the
all
floor.
everywhere. Yeah. Yeah.
I threw the underwear and the pair of pants in the garbage. It's like, I'm not even going to clean that up. I'm throwing it away. And then I had to clean everything, and then I had to get in the shower to clean me.
Exactly.
This
Yeah,
was
I did
all at
too. I
like
got in the shower.
6:30 in the freaking morning,
I'm telling you.
My son, I come out of the bathroom
Yeah.
about half an hour later. My son's like,
Well,
why are you taking a shower at 6:30
you know
in the
what?
morning?
You
I'm like,
own your
you
shit.
don't want to know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Gosh.
Anyways, I told you it was gross, but oh my God, it hit me. Spirit was really hitting me over the
It's still funny as hell.
Yeah.
Spiritual lesson.
And you know what? I picture myself like after I've released this book. I know that I'm going to be traveling the world. I've been told this too.
Yeah.
Traveling the world doing workshops. I can see myself up on stage telling that story.
I can too. And you have
absolutely.
everybody rolling on the in the
Yeah,
audience
exactly.
with tears
Own
coming
your
down their
shit. It's easier to clean up.
That should be the name of that particular chapter.
Oh,
Just
definitely.
hold your shit.
Yes, definitely.
It's not even that. Not even a metaphor.
Own your shit.
It's actual shit. But
The thing is, I created it. I created it.
Okay.
it was beautiful.
We usually do create our
I
own
have
shit that
not
we have to then live in.
Something.
Sorry, Val, you were saying it's
I
beautifully what?
just said it was beautifully aligned, both things.
Oh, it was. It really was.
Oh my God.
Anyways, we do create our own shit. I mean, we're responsible.
All right. I will
Okay.
Thank you for being
Bye,
here.
everybody. Thank y'all. Happy New
Coming up.
Year.
Yes,
See you
Happy
next
New
Well,
Year.
year.
Happy New Year. Okay.
Nice
Bye.
nice meeting you
Bye-bye.
guys.